I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's so short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out at the TV show. It's a rock and roll, you gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the third day of September 2024. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Quite proud of myself that I said Tuesday.
Yes.
I mean, I know it's right there in front of me, like on the computer, but still, sometimes that doesn't even do it.
No, it's the same thing with me with the weather, because I have to remember to say today and tonight.
Right.
If they've given anything overnight, like,
so
say
Tuesday,
so I get
Monday.
I get very proud
when you do it right.
I do it right.
Today is Tuesday all day long. Don't let it screw you up.
Yep.
It's going to be a Monday on a Tuesday. You know that. So just deal. You know, it's actually Telephone Tuesday. They say today is the day that the most phone calls are made.
That blows my mind that would be consistent.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I got the story.
What are they calling about?
I got the story a little bit later on, but if I remember right, it's got a lot to do with the idea of
kids starting school.
Everybody's back to school. So people are in kind of a regular routine. They're coming in after a 3-day weekend, pumped up. So it's actually a lot of sales calls. I actually believe. I think it's a lot of
really
calls about selling stuff. So or business calls and things like that. Another Look Unlimited Day. I don't know what that is, but give yourself another look.
Here, strike a pose. Should we play Madonna?
Baby back ribs day. We had some over the weekend.
We did.
I don't know, baby back ribs, country style ribs.
We had country style, and
you weren't a fan. You didn't like it. Yeah.
I think we bought the wrong kind. We kind of talked about it, like we did. Yeah,
they were a little fatty, but yeah.
And then they hit their peak, like they were done before we could get the sauce on them, according to our timer.
Yeah.
Like our thermometer. So then it kind of screwed up the whole thing with what to do with the sauce to make it like.
Yeah.
We'll try again.
It didn't stop me from eating 3/4 of them. But
I was going to say they're all going.
Yeah. Welsh Rarebit Day.
Okay.
Welsh. So
rarebit.
Rarebit.
Is that frog?
It's some kind of food, I believe. Welsh rarebit, also known as Welsh rabbit.
Okay.
Is a British dish served and celebrated today. The name of the dish dates to the 18th century. Britain, Welsh rabbit first appeared in 1725. I don't know that was British, but I gave it a shot.
Yeah, that was. We'll skip right over that.
Yeah.
That will not be in the IBA best of next year.
All right. So I don't do a lot of voices, but to get into the voice, I can't do it without going, oh, like then I can get into it. Like, oh,
well, it's
fancy a bit of a Welsh rabbit there, huh? I can sort of fall into it, but I can't do it without saying, oh, pip, pip, cheerio, and what?
That's across the world, just so you know. I'll never forget when I was in Israel and people would always say, where are you from? And you'd go Chicago and they'd go, Oh, Chicago, Al Capone, bang, bang.
Bang bang, yes.
And they just would go Al Capone, bang, bang, like this.
Yep.
And we'd go, I guess, like deep dish pizza.
Listen, here.
The Cubs. I don't know. That's not the way I would describe.
So I was in Iowa, which
Yeah.
you would not think of being that far away from Illinois.
Right.
And people ask me if I ever met Oprah. I'm like, do you think
Like
she's just
she
like
hangs
at
out with all of
McDonald's
us?
when I go there? Like, you know, like,
Right.
yeah, no, I have not. And lastly, today is U.S. Bowling League Day, if that's your thing.
I gotta tell you, that was a fun time when the kids were young. Bowling league.
Yeah.
And I have never been to a bowling alley without the greatest food in the area. Have you ever been to a bad bowling or
No,
a
you're
bowling
right.
alley with bad food? Never.
Mhm.
They've got the best food.
Yeah.
And it's like a greasy spoon, like it's all the letters on the back of the
Yes.
the like those
Hamburgers,
boards,
fries, onion rings,
but-
anything fried.
oh.
Anything fried. Yep.
but not bad fried. Like, do you remember the cheeseburgers at
No,
the
no,
one
I'm saying,
in?
yeah. I'm not saying bad fried. I'm
Woo.
saying, yeah, anything good fried. All right. So I did my first official Monday on Tuesday thing. I was getting the show ready.
Yeah.
And when I do that, I usually put the sheet with like all the days
Yeah.
first. I put it face down and then I put all the other stories on top of it.
Did you announce all the Mondays?
No. For some reason today, I printed it and put it up on my little shelf here. So I'm looking around when I'm getting everything ready. I'm like, did I really not print that off? It's the first thing I
brought
print.
it to you too. That probably screwed you up too. Because you normally grab it.
It's
I
usually
brought it
in
to
my
you.
stack.
Correct.
And you handed it to me and
I brought it to
set
you.
it right
I messed
down.
that up.
That's so funny. I'm like,
No good deed.
no, but I'm like, how? I
Wait,
always print
what?
it first. Like,
Yeah.
how did I not print it? And then I went to go set it down where I normally do when I'm done. And I go, wait, there's one there already. Did I leave that there from Friday? And no one threw it away over the weekend? No, I just put it there. So
You know what I think
all
is
right.
funny?
Oof.
It's 6:13 and nobody's checked in on YouTube. Everybody's
Oh, but they're all
asleep.
there. They're all there though. Yeah, everybody's hanging
They're
out.
all asleep.
Yeah, they just clicked it on. They're like, hey,
Slow
here.
down,
We're
people.
here.
Slow down.
We're here. Yeah, we're all good. All right, let's see what's happening. Strangers on a plane in China locked a toddler in the bathroom who wouldn't stop crying.
Oh,
That is terrible. I totally get it. It's awful. I can kind of get it. It is wrong, but I kind of get it.
where are the parents? Like
Maybe they help.
strangers?
Maybe
Like,
they help. A new study says.
could you imagine? Like, just-
Seems a lot quieter. All of a sudden, something
Right.
missing.
I'm just going to enjoy myself for a second.
Right. Just,
We are here.
we'll go.
Dale says we
Yeah.
are.
See, they're there.
We're
Yeah,
here.
they're there. I can see all the numbers. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so-
No. I've never seen the chat not like.
Yeah, well, we're just getting going
Yeah.
here. We're just getting our morning started. Everybody's getting their morning going.
Mhm.
A new study says that tiny bits of plastic are getting into human brains. After hearing this, Nicole Kidman, Renee Zellweger, and Meg Ryan said, that's awful. You got to keep that stuff in your face, not in your brain. It's for your face. Prince Harry reportedly wants to return to the fold of the royal family. Apparently, he's tired of doing nothing in an unofficial capacity. He would like to do nothing in an official capacity. Police in
What do
Brazil.
you think? You think they're going to divorce?
Yes. I think that's why he wants to get. I think he's talking about moving back.
As soon
and
as you
she's
said
talking
that-
about getting back into acting.
Yeah.
I think.
As soon
yeah.
as you said that,
Mhm.
I went, "Oh yeah, no."
I've been thinking
No,
that for a
no,
while.
no.
Yeah. I think.
I do feel
Yeah.
bad though because
Dad, it was all her.
yeah, I just think it's a tough spot. I mean, just a tough spot. I
Yeah.
just think I would never want to be royalty.
No, me either.
It's just everything is so
You have to
detached.
do nothing and make money. It's horrible.
Would you want to live in a castle?
You seen my house? Larry says, "Good morning."
It kind of
Touhyville."
looked good with Batman all over. This is my man cave.
Right.
Every stitch of it.
Listen, I would go in, pull up the drawbridge, and stay. I mean, I would lower it for DoorDash.
You'd be like this. Today's the day. Your corner is right there.
Yeah.
You get to put all your stuff.
If everybody can listen, you can all have the whole castle.
Right.
Let's see. Police in Brazil are shutting down the country's claw machine games.
Oh, no.
Well, it's good to hear that they've taken care of all the other crimes in the country and have tackled the big issues like the claw machines.
You said Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you here? Are you ready for this? Because I saw this and didn't dig into it.
Mm-hmm.
They just banned X.
Oh, Twitter? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I went, what?
Yeah.
It's got to be that it's like the whole listening to everything you're doing. And
I suppose. I don't know. ABBA has joined the list of musical acts asking Donald Trump to stop using their music. Meanwhile, Eagle Eye Cherry and Lou Bega are on the list of musicians begging Trump or anyone else to use their music.
Oh, my gosh. What was that
Hear
song?
me out, Mr. Former President. 99 red Luft balloons. Donald Trump is not a loons. Come on, what I think you could use. I need the residuals.
Or what's the Vega one? The Vega,
yeah, it's all the women. It's the Jessica.
1, 2, 3.
I gotta go and take a drive. Yeah, I don't know all the words, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I forget it. But it's enough to drive you crazy if you let it.
Speaking of Donald Trump, he criticized Kamala Harris for
Not
incoherently rambling in her interview. It's kind of like Dunkin' Donuts getting mad at somebody for selling donuts. It's like, yeah. Speaking of Kamala Harris, she gave a speech where she emphasized the dignity of work. Then when asked, what kind of work does the vice president do? She said, next question, please. Next question, please. I don't do as I say, not as I do. Donald Trump also said that Kamala Harris treated Mike Pence horribly, to which he said, that's news to me. Disney is selling a limited edition Star Wars Clone Wars lightsaber hit set. Or you could just try to get a girlfriend and maybe go on a date once. And and lastly, Charlie Sheen turns 59 today. Doctors say no word on how that's even possible.
For the best frozen custard around, it's gotta be the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Fall enthusiasts, this is your time to treat that sweet tooth with the newly added Apple Pie Delights. A slice of pie with a scoop of ice cream on top, along with the Sycamore Drive-In's apple cider slushies. Pumpkin lovers, you're gonna achieve pumpkin nirvana. Whether it's pumpkin frozen custard, a pumpkin spice latte, or the mind-blowing pumpkin cheesecake praline bubba. All available until the Sycamore Drive-In closes for the season on Sunday, September 29th. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street in Monticello, behind the Bank of Wolcott. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. And be sure to follow them on Facebook for their flavor of the day and other mouth-watering specials.
With Labor Day savings at the Home Depot, you can get up to $1,500 off select appliances from top brands like LG, America's most reliable line of appliances, like the LG Smart Top Load Washer with easy unload angled front, so you can reach every last sock. Right now, get up to $1,500 off select appliances in-store and online with Labor Day savings at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Pricing valid August 22nd through September 11th. U.S. only. See store online for details. America's most reliable line of appliances per independent study.
Welcome back to the real-life adventures of the Three Little Pigs, brought to you by Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer. When we last left you, the third little pig was about to be visited by the big bad wolf.
Then the wolf went to the third little pig, who lives in the brick house.
Let me in, or I will huff and puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Go ahead. Kim's Hardware and Lumber's experts said that this was the safest option and would last for years.
That's a strong house.
See, I told you that my house would stand up to you.
Since 1987, Chem's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, and Rensselaer has been your one-stop shop for area do-it-yourselfers, contractors, and everyone in between. Whether it's hand and power tools, paint, plumbing, doors, and windows, Chem's Hardware and Lumber will take care of you because from the roof to the basement, Chem's Hardware and Lumber has you covered.
We could try to explain what it feels like to get your work done on a John Deere. The way a Z-Track mower finishes in half the time you thought it would. Or how much easier it is to move mountains of soil with the 1 Series tractor. We could even go into detail about how it feels to tow up to 4,000 pounds behind a Gator XUV. But if you really want to know what it's like to run with us, you just have to get in the seat. Learn more at johndeere.com/get-in-the-seat or visit a dealer near you.
Welcome to Staples.
Hi, I need to print for my business, but I really have to watch the budget.
Staples can print whatever you need. And now you get up to 30% off print purchases. So the more you print,
The more I save?
Right.
So if I print $600 worth of signs.
You save $180.
Ooh, and if I print $1 million worth, I'd save.
No clue, but I'm thinking there are a lot of zeros.
Now at Staples, the more you print, the more you save, up to 30% off. Plus, you save even more with hundreds of hot deals throughout the store. Ends 9/7, exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for details.
Every business faces challenges, but complicated, expensive, and uncertain shipping shouldn't be one of them.
With USPS Ground Advantage from the United States Postal Service, you can avoid all the noise.
No more unexpected surcharges, hidden fees, or complex rate structures.
It's just easy, cost-effective, and dependable shipping. Tune your business's frequency to success and turn shipping to your advantage. Learn how at USPS.com/advantage. USPS Ground Advantage. Simple, affordable, reliable.
Do you hear that? Asthma triggers are everywhere. From dust mites, pet dander, and pollen, to smog and smoke, an asthma attack can strike anywhere, anytime. Be prepared with quick-acting Primatene Mist. Clinically proven to open airways quickly. It's the #1 FDA-approved asthma inhaler available over the counter. Primatene Mist. Breathe easy again. Use as directed.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Oh my God! Let's go! Time to start the day, time to get up!
If we do this, how do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
I just know this is going to be a great day.
Wake up, smell the coffee, all right?
Wake up and sniff it.
Oh, that's strong.
Caffeine's poison, don't you know that?
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Woo! It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out, doing our thing. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, in case you were getting a little confused. Yep, back into it, back to school, getting everybody ready, getting everything going. Everybody jumping in, saying hello. Dar says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. She says, good morning to Rebecca, too. Rebecca says, good morning, everyone. Have a terrific day. Rebecca says to Dar, have a good morning. I love it. I love it.
That's funny.
Let's all hang out here in Touhyville. My favorite thing in the world. I love it. Portion of the show is running brought to us by Jasper County REMC. If you like to pay by phone, things have changed a little bit. You used to pay by phone at 844 REMC Pay. Now, call 219-866-4601, prompt 1 to pay by phone. Also, want to mention our friends over at McDonald's. Didn't I say I was sure that we would have McDonald's breakfast at least once over the 3-day weekend?
Mm-hmm.
And we did. It was it Saturday morning?
It was Saturday morning.
Or Sunday morning that we ran out?
Saturday
morning? Saturday morning we ran out, did a little grocery shopping.
We needed the grocery shopping, and then right after, we went to the farmer's market first, then we grocery shopped, then we drove through.
Yep. Went over to the farmer's market. Hello to everybody that's out at the farmer's market, because it was like we walked into a Touhyville
like
fest.
a reunion.
Yeah. Everybody was there's Steve and Cheryl. Too much Touhy. It was great. And just wonderful people over there. Love the Culp Family Farms
And
meat.
Bland, I think it was called Bland Farms. The guy who was like, I listen to you every day. And and sometimes I answer your questions.
Yep. Yeah,
he was
just,
so cute. It's
yeah.
so, but it poses
And
such a
coffee,
predicament.
and so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Because I try to pay attention. Like I'm there usually on a mission. This week's mission was not mushrooms. Normally it's mushrooms. Hoosier Mushrooms wasn't there this week, but it's usually mushrooms. Hoosier fungi.
Hoosier fungi.
Right.
Yes.
Hoosier fungi was not there. But anyway, so usually it's Mr. Fungi. It's the farms. I want to say it's the farm that does all the baking. Now I can't remember, and I'm going to have to sift that card out.
Yeah.
But they're wonderful. And then it's like the woman that wasn't there either that I was trying to get the all my good garlic from.
This is going swimmingly.
Lover. I know. Fantastic. Yeah. But all of a sudden, the gentleman from Bland Farms was, I think his name was Mark, right? He was just, hi, Tuies, hi, So, but it's so difficult because I'm on a mission to find tomatillos this week because I made my chicken enchiladas with salsa verde. And so nobody had tomatillos. So I was kind of like scanning and trying to find my tomatillos. So when someone talks to me, I feel terrible because I get excited.
Right.
But then I'm still on that mission.
Right.
So
right.
It's hard to shift.
Yeah, there was someone there selling crafts and stuff, and you were like, "Do you have any tomatillos?"
And
you're like,
how about cilantro? Got any tomatillos?
Earrings. Like,
I
what
know.
are you talking about?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
Donna says, "Good morning, Steve and Cheryl." Rebecca says, "Zucchini and cabbage for me when I go to the farmer's market." James says, "Good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Were you able to make it out to the Sweet Corn Festival?" We were not, unfortunately.
I wanted so badly.
Yes.
So badly. But then everything got turned on its head. Thank God Steve's parents were able to come out and see him early.
Yeah, they were supposed to come
1 week earlier.
Well, in a couple weeks, they were supposed to come like the 14th. And so everything got switched Friday night.
Yeah.
That they were going to come out Saturday.
Yeah.
So, and then Sunday we did some hanging, and then Monday I oddly enough for Labor Day I had a lot of work to do. So
And
we
were
not make it. We wanted to.
We had a week last week that probably the toughest week that we've had since you buying the place. In terms of awakenings, we'll just call it awakenings.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we were kind of, by the time the weekend rolled around, I could honestly say I was like emotionally destroyed. I wasn't sleeping, nothing, just because of how everything kind of transpired, which is good because that's how you really figure out where to go next and what to do next and who's committed to you as much as you're committed or less than you're committed to them and all that stuff. But it was kind of a devastating week. So when that happens, I go into art mode. So this weekend we kind of, I tie-dyed everything in sight.
Yes. But before we get to tie-dye.
Okay.
I started this by doing a McDonald's commercial.
Oh, okay. McDonald's is selling tie-dye? What? I didn't know that. They're tie-dyeing like rainbow bagels or what?
Just so you know, they don't have tomatillos.
And they don't, right. They don't carry tomatillos there. Although I will tell you the funniest story with McDonald's that I have is everything I've liked. I've literally bought one extra at some point, brought it home, and then did a post-mortem on it. Like seriously, I love the actual burritos. So I unfold the burrito.
Oh my goodness.
I unroll it. I take a little fork. I get really close and I smell it first because I gotta, okay, what's in here? What do I smell in here? And that's how I know they've got this and they've got that. It looks like they've got really good melting cheese and all that. And then I attempt it myself.
Gotcha.
To no success. So then I get the app.
Right. I was going to say, I just go there or I order on McDelivery.
To which I go, why are we taking apart a perfectly good $1.50 burrito? Just go through the drive-thru and order the burritos.
And that's what we did. We got you 2 burritos.
That's what we did.
Got me my sausage McMuffin, went home, unloaded groceries, and had a delightful McDonald's breakfast.
And it always makes me sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all good stuff. Went to the McDonald's on College Avenue, and I was finally able to get my orange juice.
That's
again.
what I was going to say. Ba-ba-da-da. If you
Yes.
do not know, they got their orange juice machine.
Yes, I was able to get my orange juice. I was very excited about that. Here's what's so funny. I am so locked in on the app. We went to Strax for our groceries after the farmer's market. So we're across the parking lot from the McDonald's. And you said,
I didn't eat.
Right. So you said, let's get McDonald's. I'm buying. I'm so locked in on the app. I'm like, but I have
Yeah,
to
you're
order.
like swatting me. Take
Right,
your
I'm
money.
like-
Take
I'm
your
like,
money.
I
I
have to
go, no,
order
I
through
want, I
right.
will pay.
Right. And you did. You gave me cash.
I gave
but
you
I'm
cash, but
I'm like, I love
I know.
ordering through the
And
app.
here, it's maybe 100 feet from the Strax parking lot to the drive-through. You stopped when we decided, like we were good. Okay, you went doot, 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 you know, because it was like the same order typically that we get all the time.
Yeah.
Except you had to add your orange juice, so you had to mess with it a little bit more.
Well, I had to take
And then
out chocolate milk and change that to orange juice because I've been getting chocolate milk.
correct, and you're like, okay, we pulled up,
My free hash browns.
and they go, hi, can I take your order? And you're like, yeah, GH89. Hi, Steve.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I love it.
And pull around. That was that. It took all of 25 seconds.
Yes. James says family is important. Glad you got to spend time with them, and thank you for promoting it. That was awesome, James. We were glad to help, and hopefully
I'm
we'll,
glad you told us
work
about
with
it because
them in the future.
Yeah, I was like bummed, but when Steve can have his parents drive here to see
Yeah.
him, and they got
It's once a year,
and stuff like that, so so that's
So,
good. But show him my my tie-dye
I
stuff.
I will. So yeah. So
Which took a
McDonald's
million years.
in Remington, DeMott, and 2 locations in Rensselaer. And Tina says, "Good morning, everyone in Touhyville."
Mhm.
So this is what we did Saturday, also with hanging out. And when I say we, I sat and watched. Cheryl went in my backyard and made some Touhyville tie-dye. So
I just took white shirts. We took 8, I think, total.
yeah. Look at all these cool things.
I think some of them turned out like
I think
if
they
we
turned out
bought them
great.
store bought.
I think
Yeah.
they turned out great.
Yep.
I love it.
Oh, Donna tie-dyed her shirt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because white is not your friend. Okay. Yep. Yep.
I love
I'm
it.
the same way. I like a
love
little
it.
bit of color or a lot of color, but
I love it. Yeah, well, we ordered some special purposely on purpose. We ordered white on purpose from Reinforcement Designs
just to be able to do
able
this.
to tie
Yep.
them, you know. So yeah. So now we also Cheryl also did one XL
Extra.
to give away. So we got to figure out how do you want to give it away? You want to do something with all the comments in the video today, or put something on Facebook? You want to do what do you want to do? You
I don't
made
know.
it. You decide. So
So
we'll
just
decide
have
at some
somebody,
point.
yeah,
today.
we'll have somebody call at some point.
All right. So we'll just have
Somebody who wants it.
somebody who wants
Someone's
it.
going to
We'll
wear
call
it
at some point.
And
Not
we
right
only
now.
did an XL, so
Yes.
I unfortunately didn't think to ask for different sizes
Well, no, because we were doing it for
because we were
ourselves.
just doing it
Yeah.
for ourselves because
Yeah.
we didn't
Yeah, no worries.
necessarily think. But there, you can show them the shirt that's going to go up for auction.
For auction.
That's what we should do. We should do one up for auction for the family in Wheatfield. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah. All
Mhm.
good stuff. All right.
Yeah, I forgot how long the rubber band
Well,
process
and the
takes, and then if
tediousness
it's
of the
XL
tie-dye
and 2XL, you're really folding. I'm
Yeah.
just saying you're.
Well, and the tediousness of all the spraying of the colors. And
I
they
was
get
co-
all over
I was
everything,
covered.
and
I looked like the
I'm-
tie dye.
I didn't tie dye, and my hands were covered. I'm so glad
yeah.
I have regular
Yeah,
hand
I
color
was
now.
covered
So,
in my
yeah.
skin was like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then there was a big puddle, and it
Mhm.
was everywhere. So, all right, let's take a break, and then when we come back, we'll wrap up the poll question from Friday. We'll get to today's poll question and other fun, silly stuff. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by George Aid Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, sunny with a light breeze and a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 49. Wednesday, sunny with a calm wind and a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 59. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 85. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon? A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Back to school savings start at Fozzie Califf Appliances. Daily life can be messy when your family's always on the go. Whirlpool's innovative laundry features help you wash more in a single load. From soccer uniforms to kids' favorite blankets, Fozzie Califf has a full selection of Whirlpool washers and dryers that will help you get laundry done faster, so you can spend more time making messes instead of cleaning up after them. For back to school savings on Whirlpool washers and dryers, see the crew at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer.
The two scariest words right now are filling and up. Filling up on gas, terrifying. Filling up on groceries, a nightmare. But with a McDonald's $5 meal deal, filling up on flavor is easy. I can choose between a McDouble or McChicken, plus a 4-piece Chicken McNugget, small fries, and a soft drink. All of this for just $5. I'm filling up with a McDouble and Coke. Have no fear. The McDonald's $5 meal deal is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Coca-Cola is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
The Little Cousin Jasper Festival is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Potawatomi Park in Rensselaer. The food and craft vendors will be open at noon on Friday, and the Hoosiers Hickory Bus from the movie Hoosiers will be in the food court beginning at noon. The Purdue Boilermaker Special will be giving train rides from 2 until 4. Opening ceremonies at 4:15 with the crowning of Lil Miss King and Queen at 4:30. Local favorite Warranted will be on the stage from 7 until 9. Check out the entire 3-day schedule at littlecousinjasperfestival.com.
Presenting a Gain Flings love story. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus this morning when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. Alas, I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings. Try Gain Flings with OxyBoost and Febreze.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Touhyville. Now with even more Touhy.
What is that?
Like you don't know.
Wake up, wake up, wake up! Huh? What?
Wake up! Don't want to sleep through your big day.
This happens every day.
It happens every day.
My word, what a gorgeous way to wake up.
Good morning, dinguses. Some days don't you want to just wake up and say,
All right, ladies, buckle up. It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out and doing our thing on a Tuesday morning. Thank you for being a part of it. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Portions of the show today brought to us by our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Fountain Stone Theater has movies Wednesday through the weekend. Big time movies going on. Reagan is out right now. Beetlejuice coming out this weekend. So check it all out on FountainStoneTheaters.com. Also, want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. They are doing all kinds of fun stuff for people 55 and older. How about painting with friends the last Tuesday of each month? How about books and banter book club third Tuesday each month? Seniors in Motion Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Get yourself moving today. 10 a.m. It's at the Rensselaer Senior Center. So many great things that they're doing for the seniors in the area. Breakfast Buzz, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 9 at the Fozzie Senior Center on State Road 10. Just fun stuff going on for everybody in the area. So make your plans with your friends or meet new friends at Jasper County Community Services. You can find out a whole lot more on their Facebook page about what they have going on.
So important not to feel alone or,
for sure.
During these times.
Absolutely.
And as you get older, it's everything changes, and I think it's just a little harder to with all the adjustments. I can tell you that just moving here, and I'm not much older.
I'll let you know as I get older. But it's you can
I'm
tell
there.
me all about it now.
I'm there, baby.
All right. So James says you love tie-dye, but what is your favorite color for shirt-wise? He says, I ask because my savage daughter wants to make you a shirt and send it to you.
Nice. So, anything bright is good with me.
Yep. And XL probably, right?
That's what I said. Yeah, in terms of sign. Yep.
Roberta says, I just tuned in. What is the shirt you're auctioning off? We're not going to auction it off. We're just gonna give it away.
We thought about it. I thought about doing one for the Schultz family and one for the family in Wheatfield whose house burned.
Oh, Gonzalez.
Family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's so many.
But
folks.
I don't know how much it'll bring. I don't.
Well,
I don't know the whole $7.50 that we get for my artwork.
We're hoping it helps out a little more. Yeah. I just saw that you responded. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah. So let's just have the caller.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
All right. 219-866-4104 if you would like.
It's a size XL.
XL tie-dye shirt. Cheryl just made an extra one. So first one in, 219-866-4104. We'll get you
if you're smaller than an XL, it's a sleep shirt. If you are an XL.
Yeah. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. All right. So you want this XL t-shirt?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Thanks, Nicole. Because he's like, hey, Nicole, you really want this t-shirt? I mean, really.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you.
I was not saying it like that. I was not saying it like that.
She wants my tie-dye.
I was not saying it like that.
And she's excited about it.
I'm excited about it. I've got 3 of them right here for myself. All right. So, Nicole, where are you calling from?
I am on my way to work in Rensselaer.
Okay.
In Rensselaer. Okay. The reason I ask is there a way that you'll be able to pick this up from us?
Or do you want us to drop it off? Or you could tell us off. How about off air?
All right. So why don't I send it to your phone
Yeah,
and you guys figure out how to get this worked out. Nicole, congratulations. Hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so you guys can get it all worked out. And I will take care of the poll question while you do that. So, all right. So our poll question from Friday we had asked you on Friday about on Toasted Marshmallow Day. It was National Toasted Marshmallow Day. Which are you in the mood for right now? This was our Food Fight Friday. S'mores or Rice Krispie treats? 74% of you said I would rather go with Rice Krispie treats. That's where I went as well. I'm a big fan of the Rice Krispie treats. If I can do them fresh, I'm in. If not, I still like the packaged ones. I did not used to like the packaged ones, but they I don't know if they changed something. I don't know if they made something different, but now the packaged ones are real good. So I'll take them. So, all right, let's get to today's poll question. Came across this on Friday. 80% of Americans say they're often too tired to cook dinner. 80% of Americans say they're too tired to cook dinner when they come home from work. So, according to the story, the top go-to foods are sandwiches, fast food, followed by stuff you can make in the microwave. So, those are the choices that we have given you this morning. Okay, that's our poll question today. If you come home from work too tired to make dinner, what is your go-to for a quick, easy dinner? Fast food, something already cooked at the store, like I like to go with like rotisserie chicken or fried chicken at Strax, sandwich, or microwave food. So that's our poll question today. 80% of people say they're too tired.
You should have added cereal.
Oh, I should have added cereal. I think I still
can. You still can? Because I'm saying that used to be my cereal. Just a bowl of cereal and everybody leave me alone. I'm going to sleep.
That is that's
Right?
a good one to add to it. Yes. I did not think of that. I'm hopping on the phone right now to see if I can do that. I think I can. I think I can. What's happening here? What? Okay, this happened yesterday too, and it makes
They're
me
not
nervous.
playing games again with you. I mean,
No,
good
it
grief.
makes me nervous that something's going on with my Facebook. I got logged out yesterday, and now it just said my session expired. I was just on it a little while ago. It makes me nervous that
someone's trying to hack it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait, but I'll add cereal in there because now I'm probably gonna have to go and put in a password and have it agree with myself on another device and all kinds of stuff. So okay. So Tiffany says good morning. Have a great day. She also says Madison says have a great day. Thank you, Madison. We appreciate that. And don't forget, it's back to school day. Okay, it's Tuesday. Let's go. Get yourself together. Do your homework over the weekend. You have 3 days to get it done.
Right. Go eat some pizza rolls and head on to the bus.
Pizza rolls? What's happening here?
Well, she doesn't like oatmeal.
All right. So Rebecca says a sandwich is her go-to. Tiffany says DQ is her go-to for a fast dinner.
Yeah.
DQ has good food too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Rebecca says probably hacked. I hope not. But if you get a friend request
Well,
from
I
me,
kept getting.
it's not from me.
I told you that I kept getting that.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what, friend request from me?
Uh-huh.
From me?
Ew.
Wait, no, from me?
Yeah, I was getting from you.
Oh, a while ago.
A while ago,
not
like
just
3 weeks ago, something like
Yes.
that. I was like, yeah. I'm like-
Got it. Okay.
And it always throws me because I'm like, we've been friends for like 17 years. Like, what are you talking about? And that's when I go, uh-oh.
And I would say, and this doesn't sound this is gonna sound bad, but I almost never send out friend requests anymore. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I kind of. I mean, unless we meet and like we really like become friends. I mean, I accept a lot of friend requests, but I don't usually send a lot out. So anyway, none of that's why you called. Head to the Touhyville Show Facebook page, like us, and let us know what is your go-to when you're not in the mood to cook dinner. Is it fast food, something already cooked at the store, sandwich, microwave food, and we're going to add cereal into that a little bit later on. Speaking of food, this is too weird for me to even add into a Food Fight Friday.
Oh, okay.
People online are up in arms after finding out that people in Sweden use bananas as pizza topping. Ugh.
No. What are you going to put a banana on a pizza for? Come on. I mean, pineapple, I was at my limit already. Now we're going to say bananas? Unless you're doing something Nutella, banana, Elvis-y. Like,
No,
but that's
even
not a
then,
pizza.
Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird. Stop
be
being
weird.
weird. Like
Yeah.
that. I mean, is it like fried up banana before you put it? No, it looks like it's just slices of banana.
On what? Don't say on red sauce.
Yeah, on pizza.
No.
It's like as if you were replacing the sausage with bananas. Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm. Tiffany says no.
Yeah, no. Ugh, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass on that.
No.
Yeah. They say it's a Swedish banana pie.
No, it's not.
You thought putting pineapples on pizza was controversial? Pizza Files, get your stupid ads off of me, New York Post. Get them off. They're worse than the fruit flies in here.
Right.
So you thought putting pineapples on pizza was controversial? Pizza Files are going nuts over Swedish people's predilection for topping their slices with bananas. They say it's been around for years. A lot of us are just finding out about it now. It's sparked heated debates on whether or not it's a delicacy or an affront to pizza kind.
No, it's not.
It's an affront to pizza kind. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's not a pizza. It's just the thought. I don't
see. Now, I don't find it disgusting, but that's how I feel
You
about
don't?
your. No, what I'm about to say. I don't find this thing disgusting that I'm about to say.
Okay.
But I do find that it's not a pizza. Like it's not buffalo chicken pizza. That's not pizza. That's some kind of buffalo chicken concoction. That's fine. It's food. It's still food, but that's not pizza.
See, I believe it is pizza because it's got sauce, albeit not like a red sauce. It's a buffalo sauce, a protein, and cheese. And it tastes good together like that. So I would argue, yeah, it is. But buffalo chicken is different than a banana on a pizza. I mean, I can't.
But you use like a buffalo sauce, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Instead of red sauce.
Instead of pizza sauce.
No, but
instead of pizza sauce.
No, but pizza sauce can be Blanco. It can be Alfredo.
No.
You could do a white sauce.
Now you're being weird.
Right. You could do a margarita.
I'm gonna put Alfredo sauce on my pizza.
Some people do.
Forget it.
Yeah.
I might as well just eat cardboard.
You don't have to bring out the fart noises.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm gonna put Alfredo. I don't even like Alfredo sauce on regular pasta. Let alone
right. You're just now it's semantics. It's whether or not you want to call it toast or whatever.
It's just weird.
Calzone.
It's weird. All right, let's see. Rebecca says fruit pizza. Now, Rebecca, are you saying fruit pizza is no good or it is good? Because she says we do banana chips. Why not? So
banana chips on pizza?
I'm thinking she just means in general. So she's saying why not throw them on a pizza? But they're like dried out chips. I don't like that either. I want my chips unhealthy, and salted the right way.
Right.
The way chips are meant to be.
Right.
Rebecca says, but I do love my pineapple on pizza. Oh, Rebecca. I felt like we were following along in the right area, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good plan. I'm just saying. So anyway, yeah, folks are going nuts over the bananas on pizza. I'm going to say no. I mean, you can make something look like a pizza that's like a dessert. You can,
Yeah, there is dessert pizza though.
Yeah, I mean, which is fine. I guess you could do that like.
And it's good. What wouldn't be good about it?
But that's what I'm saying. But I wouldn't want it as like a meal. I mean, and I like fruit. I like bananas. But I don't think I would like it with red sauce and all that. When I was younger, I was at my friend's house and they ordered shrimp pizza, which I like shrimp. But it was just too odd.
Was there cheese on it?
Yeah.
Shrimp and cheese?
Yeah, it was like a regular pizza, but it was like little tiny, you know how if you get like shrimp fried rice and they're little tiny shrimps?
Yeah.
It was that all over the pizza, which tasted like shrimp and it kind of overpowered everything else.
Did it stink? Did it smell? Because that's the one thing.
No, not really. But that's how I always used to feel when I was younger. I delivered pizzas, and if somebody would order with anchovies, I was like, "What are you doing to my car?" My car would smell like that for a week.
Oh, really? Anchovies? Because anchovies on pizza, if you know what to do with the anchovies, it's just a salt lick.
Yeah.
So it's a salt bomb, and
Right,
it's
but
very
it smells
good.
like fish.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. See, I like to use them in sauce, but not like on top.
Yeah, well,
of
don't tell me if I eat sauce that has them in it. I don't want to know. Tiffany says we only like cheese. That's fine. Dar says no fruits on pizza for me. Dar, I'm with you. No, thank you. And Rebecca says we eat ham with pineapples alone. Correct. Yeah, that's that Hawaiian pizza. Not for me. No, thank you. Have a good day. Thanks for playing. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got Frank with sports, and we got to find the big deal with Dragon Man Till. We'll see what's on sale at Dragon Man Till.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjork's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjork's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjork's, Bjork's.com.
Save big money at Menards. Never get locked out from lost keys again. Menards carries a huge selection of electronic lock sets. Get a TrueBolt touchscreen deadbolt that features one-touch locking and 50 programmable user codes. Available in matte black or satin nickel finishes, on sale now through September 8th at Menards. America's #1 home improvement retailer for customer satisfaction, according to J.D. Power. Visit jdpower.com for details and menards.com for deals.
Save big money at Menards.
If your saving for retirement strategy involves the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday," we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. When it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started toward your retirement goals. Stop by our office at 210 Washington Street in Rensselaer. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region, 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
The Little Cousin Jasper Festival is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Potawatomi Park in Rensselaer. The food and craft vendors will be open at noon on Friday, and the Hoosiers Hickory Bus from the movie Hoosiers will be in the food court beginning at noon. The Purdue Boilermaker Special will be giving train rides from 2 until 4. Opening ceremonies at 4:15 with the crowning of Lil Miss King and Queen at 4:30. Local favorite Warranted will be on the stage from 7 until 9. Check out the entire 3-day schedule at littlecousinjasperfestival.com.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that is MediShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MediShare to pay for healthcare can save many families up to $500 a month, and that is huge. But it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch, too. The member satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. double. MediShare works too. It's been around for 30 years. Members have shared more than $5 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So yeah, really, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now. You'll get a price within 2 minutes. So see what you can save. This is a very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. Call 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE. 877-26-BIBLE.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported that a 5-year veteran of their department, Corporal Brandon Schreiber, was critically injured when he was shot assisting the Iroquois County, Illinois Sheriff's Department Sunday night. Additional sources stated a pursuit began in Iroquois County before entering Newton County and then returned back into Illinois near Sheldon. The suspect, reported to be a 37-year-old man from Clifton, Illinois, reportedly then left his car and exchanged gunfire with law enforcement. Both the suspect and Deputy Schreiber were struck. The Illinois man was declared to be deceased at the scene. More than one source stated the suspect was reported to be holding a hostage, but none was found in his vehicle. Deputy Schreiber was taken to a trauma center in Urbana, Illinois. A 21-year-old man from Chicago, Anari Jones, was taken into custody following the report of suspicious activity at a car dealership in DeMott around 2 a.m. yesterday. In a press release from that town's police department, police and Jasper County deputies began a pursuit of 2 vehicles onto Interstate 65. At the Crown Point exit, Anari Jones lost control of a Corvette, and it came to rest in a field. That vehicle had been reported stolen in Illinois. A second vehicle was found abandoned near the town of Winfield, and the driver remains at large. Anari Jones was charged with the felonies of burglary and theft of a motor vehicle. The Little Cousin Jasper Festival will be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Potawatomi Park in Rensselaer. The parade through the downtown area will begin at noon from the former location of Manette School near the former administration building. Committee member and parade organizer Stace Pickering has more information about the event.
There's no cost to be in the parade. We're looking for floats. You can decorate a trailer, a truck, classic cars, walking units, clowns, obviously bands. It's a great way to promote a business. It's a great way to get your organization out there. We have hundreds of people lining the street.
Go to littlecousinjasperfestival.com for a schedule of events and required application form to be completed for the parade, including what you would like to have the announcer say once your entry passes by the reviewing stand. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced State Road 16 between County Roads 280 West and 180 West, east of US 231, will close on or after today. This portion of State Road 16 will be closed through late October for a bridge deck overlay preventative maintenance project over Bice Ditch. Motorists should seek alternative routes, as the official detour will be on state-maintained roads only. Stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Back to school savings start at Fozzie Califf Appliances. Daily life can be messy when your family's always on the go. Whirlpool's innovative laundry features help you wash more in a single load. From soccer uniforms to kids' favorite blankets, Fozzie Califf has a full selection of Whirlpool washers and dryers that will help you get laundry done faster, so you can spend more time making messes instead of cleaning up after them. For back to school savings on Whirlpool washers and dryers, see the crew at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
81-year-old Ruth Pauline Hayes of Winnemac, formerly of North Judson, passed away August 30th. Funeral services for Ruth Hayes will be held at 6 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, September 3rd at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac, with Pastor Mark Pilger officiating. Private burial will take place at Oak Grove Cemetery in La Crosse. Memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with final expenses. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in in Winnemac. 64-year-old Deborah Ann Newberry of Wakefield passed away July 27th. Friends may call for Deborah Ann Newberry from 2 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, September 7th at Venue 231 in DeMont. Wardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, sunny with a light breeze and a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 49. Wednesday, sunny with a calm wind and a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 59. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 85. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Tuesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Start off with Major League Baseball. It just gets worse in terms of the White Sox historic losing season. On Labor Day Monday, they dropped to 77 games under 500, now 31 and 108 after getting torched 13-3 by the Baltimore Orioles in the first game of 3, the opener of a 6-game two-city road trip. Chris Flexen unable to pick up his first win since early May. The White Sox starter going 3 1/3, 3 runs on 7 hits. He did get the support of 2 runs in the opening inning on RBIs by Andrew Benintendi and Gavin Sheets. The floodgates opened, however, in the home half of the 6th. The Orioles sending 12 to the plate, coming up with a 6th spot. White Sox bullpen struggling between Chad Kuhl and 2K Toussaint, each combining to allow 8 runs, all earned. Orioles lined up getting production from Cedric Mullins and Austin Slater, both a 3-hit, 3 RBI game. Slater with a 2-run single in that big 6th inning. Mullins a 2-run homer in the 8th. With a current losing streak now of 11, the White Sox will play the middle game with the Orioles on Tuesday. We'll have it on both Bear Country 104.5 FM and 98 Gold. White Sox Network pregame 5 p.m. Central. The first pitch 5:35 p.m. Central. The hope of the Cubs extending their winning streak to 7 evaporated in the late innings on Labor Day Monday, dropping the series opener at Wrigley Field 5-3 to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Cubs up 3-0 heading into the 8th when Brian Reynolds delivered a 3-run dinger tying the game off Cubs reliever Jorge Lopez. 2 batters later, Lopez would surrender yet another homer when veteran Andrew Benintendi went yard, giving the Pirates the edge for good. Pirates added 1 more in the 9th. Lopez relieving starter Jamison Tyone, a tough no decision after 7 innings, allowing no runs on 3 hits. Cubs runs coming by way of Dansby Swanson's leadoff solo homer in the 3rd and Ian Happ's 2-run 5th inning triple. Cubs fighting to stay within the NL wildcard race, get the Pirates for the 2nd of 3 on Tuesday, which will not see Southpaw Justin Steele get the start. After the game on Monday, Cubs manager Craig Counsell said Steele would be scratched due to left elbow soreness, taking the ball in Steele's place. Kyle Hendricks. In the NFL, as the 2024 season opener looms closer to this upcoming Sunday against the Tennessee Titans at Soldier Field, Bears head coach Matt Eberflus announced Monday the team captains, rookie quarterback Caleb Williams, wide receiver DJ Moore, tight ends Mercedes Lewis and Cole Kmet, as well as linebackers TJ Edwards and Tremaine Edmonds, corner Jalen Johnson, and safety Kevin Byard. A key injury for the Colts heading into their Week 1 clash this upcoming Sunday at Lucas Oil Stadium with the Houston Texans. Kicker Matt Gay is dealing with an injured groin, according to head coach Shane Steichen on Monday, who said, quote, "We'll see," as far as Gay's participation in practice during the week. WNBA Tuesday, it's the Sky on the Road tipping off with the Las Vegas Aces. And that's a look at your sports for this Tuesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All righty, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragan Mantil. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price on Oscar Mayer Sliced Bacon. Oscar Mayer Sliced Bacon on sale this week at Stragan Mantil. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Stragan Mantil and Touhyville. Good luck.
Presents good news, bad news, dumb news, then great news. Good news. While leaning over the fence, your neighbor said you could save money bundling home and auto insurance with Progressive. Bad news. Your neighbor leaned over a little too much and broke your fence. Dumb news. Somehow fence wood is more expensive than wood. Great news. You decide to see if you could save money bundling at Progressive.com and to plant really tall shrubs. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams September holiday sale and get 30% off paints and stains from August 30th through September 9th. With prices starting at $34.29, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your bedroom, living room, or home office, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Our Labor Day savings start now at Lowe's. Right now, buy one, get one free on Valspar Reserve or HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams Infinity or Showcase Interior Paint via Lowe's gift card rebate. Whether you're painting one accent wall or want to freshen up a whole room, we've got you covered. Because Lowe's knows savings. Lowe's knows home improvement. More terms and restrictions apply. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details. Valid through 9/4.
Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty event is back. From now until September 19th, score over 200 daily beauty steals at 50% off in every category. And check Ulta.com daily to get them all before they're gone. Take 50% off bestsellers from brands like Estee Lauder and Supergoop. Plus, say hello to new finds from brands like Dyson and Sol de Janeiro. And Ilia is now at Ulta Beauty in select stores and online. Shop in-store at Ulta.com or try pickup today. Ulta Beauty. The possibilities are beautiful. Conditions apply while supplies last.
All righty. Congratulations to Joe in Rensselaer and Carla in Rensselaer. Both got in to let me know. Oscar Mayer sliced bacon is on sale this week for $3.99 when you use your digital rewards account. Cheryl picks them up over the weekend. I think I got to go get some too. For $3.99, I got to grab a pack. Just have it in my freezer for when I want it. Yep. Yeah. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online now at shop.stragamantill.com. All you got to do is sign up using your rewards account, login, and password. You get the in-store sale prices, reward points, the coupons online, everything you need. Stragaman Till, life made simple, food made easy. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages here shortly. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win. We'll draw the winner on Friday right here in Touhyville. Good luck.
Less is more? No, more is more. That's why Taco Bell's new $7 Luxe Cravings box is stacked with all your cheesy, crunchy favorites. Think a beefy 5-layer burrito, a double-stacked taco, a Chalupa Supreme, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a drink for just $7. Live Luxe for less at Taco Bell and sign up for rewards to earn free food. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra. Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Points earned on qualifying purchases.
To make switching to the new Boost Mobile risk-free, we're offering a 30-day money-back guarantee.
So why wouldn't you switch from Verizon or T-Mobile?
Because you have nothing to lose. Boost Mobile is offering a 30-day money-back guarantee.
No, I asked why wouldn't you switch from Verizon or T-Mobile?
Oh.
Wouldn't.
Because you love wasting money as a way to punish yourself because your mother never showed you enough love as a child?
Whoa. Easy there.
Yeah.
Applies to online activations. Requires port in and auto pay. Customers activating in stores may be charged non-refundable activation fees.
Enrollment in the Soil and Water Outcomes Fund is open. Want to add or expand conservation practices on your operation, such as reducing your tillage, implementing cover crops, or extending crop rotations? Soil and Water Outcomes Fund can help you earn more for your acres. Farmers enrolled in the program last year earned an average of $33 per acre. Enhance your farm's financial resiliency through improved soil health. Learn more and sign up for a free estimate today at theoutcomesfund.com. Brought to you by the Indiana Soybean and Corn Checkoffs.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's got to be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Touhyville.
Two Tuohys are better than one.
Hello there. Welcome back.
Welcome to the show.
Coming in hot. Oh, coming in real hot.
I'm sweating here.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's hot. Very hot.
It's hotter than a ghost pepper.
It's hotter than the sun.
It's so hot. Why is it so hot?
What a hot show. This is not hot.
It's hot.
Hotter than Georgia.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Normally, we would welcome in Terry Figley on a Monday, but since it's a Monday on a Tuesday, we don't want to miss Terry. So Terry Figley from Cornerstone Real Estate is with us today on a Tuesday on a Monday. Terry, how you doing after a wonderful 3-day weekend?
Hey, guys, I am doing well. You know, you try to pack so much into a weekend that I am exhausted, but hey, it's a good tired, right?
Well, and when it comes to real estate, you know, you don't always necessarily get a full-on don't work at all weekend. Of course, you're always getting calls, you got emails, you got showings, you got things going on. So there's always something happening in the world of real estate.
Yes.
But before we dive into real estate, you also team up with us here at Touhyville Media for, or I guess we team up with you. You were doing it first for the coat drive every year. And you are accepting coats and hats and gloves and things that the folks are going to need this winter.
That is correct. And we appreciate you guys coming in with us on this too, because, you know, you reach so many people that we would just have trouble, you know, doing that on our own. And we appreciate that more than you know. But yes, we are accepting coats. The main thing we need would be children's coats, but we also accept, you know, adult coats. Again, like you said, the hats, the gloves, anything like that, we will accept them at the office. We do accept them all year, but we kind of have a push for this month because we'll have a pickup day for anybody that needs a coat in October. So if you have, you know, great condition used coats laying around, we would love to have those. If you don't have anything at home and you feel like you would like to buy something, you know, and bring it to the office, do that. We do have the link that I have shared, and you did too, about the Amazon link. You know, click on the link and you can, you know, have a coat sent directly to the office if you don't have time to go shopping.
Yep, and we have that, like we said, up on our Facebook pages, and I think the link sends you to some kids' coats. So right now, you're in need of some more kids' coats. So if you guys can do that, I mean, it's not something that any of us want. You don't want any kid to have to go to school, wait out for the school bus. I mean, you know how cold it is for us as adults. It's worse on the kids. So let's help out where we can. You can go to the link, order up a new kids' coat. They're not that expensive, you know. And you know, anything you can do to help out would be great. And you can just ship it right there to Cornerstone Real Estate, and they'll get it all taken care of. It was nice. Last year was the first year that I was out there when everybody showed up to be collecting the coats, and it's just incredible that the joy that they have, the running and picking through the coats and picking the one they want and finding the pink coat or the hat and gloves and stuff like that.
Terry, how did this whole thing start?
Well, we actually were coming back on Labor Day weekend in the car, and we were talking about, you know, just different things in the community like that. And I said, you know what? I just feel like we're supposed to do a coat drive. So we need to just, let's just get this started. And it started, and I believe this is our 5th year, I think.
Wow.
And it has just, you know, people have contributed every year. I have never had a shortage. It is just the most, the greatest thing. And this is one of those love where you live moments, you know, that this community just steps up and they help, you know, the people that need help.
Well, and you step up because you told me the story a little bit deeper about how God went, knock, knock. Guess how I'm going to use you.
That's right.
And that's always an incredible thing.
Have a coat drive.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's a great thing, and it's a wonderful thing to help out the community, and like you said, love where you live. So speaking of loving where you live, if folks would like to move out of where they live or would like to buy a new place, I know you're always there for them. What's going on in the world of real estate?
Yes. Well, believe it or not, interest rates have inched down. So we are thrilled about that. And if you are a buyer or a seller, you should be thrilled about that too. People always say to me, I understand, the interest rates, you want them low, but why? Well, because the lower the interest rate, the lower your payment is. So if you're out looking at a house and say you were quoted a 7.25 or a 7% interest rate, and now they're between 6.5 and 6.75, it is going to make a difference in your payment. So you will, in the end, pay less for that house because you're paying less interest. So it is very, very important to kind of stay up on that and choose a lender that takes your phone calls, that will meet you in person, that, these are the things that I would love to stress to everybody. If you go online and you just hop on with a lender and, I'm going to use this person and I sent all their stuff. If you are just online with that person, you don't really get to talk with them. They aren't accountable to you. If you wanted to meet them face to face, then that lender may not be the one for you. If you are really looking and hey, I'm going to check with my local bank, I'm going to check with the local mortgage lenders, because let me tell you, those people will meet you face to face. They will be accountable for you, to what they tell you. They will follow through. So the internet is great for a lot of things. It may not be the best thing for a home loan. That's up to you. But just remember, you would like accountability. You would like a lender that if you needed to talk this through, they will meet you face to face. And if you don't want to do that, you just want to talk over the phone, that is great too. But keep that in mind. Again, though, interest rates are dropping. Pay attention. If you're a buyer or a seller, let us know how we can help you, because we would love to do that. Please give us a call at 219-866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer, Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit online at cornerstoneshomes.com. All right. Plenty of stuff for us to dive into this morning. Head to the Touhyville Show Facebook page. Answer the poll question, which is 80% of people say they're too tired to make dinner when they come home from work. What are you going to make for dinner? What's your go-to when you need something fast? So let us know. So this may come as a surprise to people, but I like Batman. Nicole Kidman says she took the role in the movie Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to kiss Batman. I just saw that headline. Funny. I don't have a big story on it.
Now,
I just
who was the Batman in her? Was it Michael?
Val Kilmer, I think, in that one.
Ooh. Okay.
So
Sorry, Nicole.
I think that was, I think it was Val Kilmer. Now the question is, did she kiss him in the Batman thing or in the? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he was, or if she.
Now there's a poll question.
What superhero would you want to kiss?
Which Batman would you want to kiss? Forget everybody else.
Yeah.
And I had mine already, so I that's that.
You would say Adam West, huh?
Adam West. Oh my gosh, Steve, do you not remember? I was like, blah, blah, blah.
I'm just saying, it was not everybody's favorite Batman, but George Clooney was a Batman.
I know that.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right.
Because Adam West was so debonair. I was left speechless when he kissed my hand. He did not kiss me on the lips.
Right.
So.
All right. So speaking of Batman, I saw this over the weekend.
Okay.
And I'm going to share it on the video so you can see it. Okay. I think I could get this for Ace. It's made for a cat, but Ace is small.
What is it? I see the cat.
Okay. Is it too small for you to see on the screen? Because I can't make it any bigger. It's through Instagram.
Okay, just see a cat, but what is it?
All right, so I'm going to play the video for you, okay?
Okay.
So watch.
Oh my God, he's Catman.
Mm-hmm. It's a Batman mask that goes on your cat. I'm just
Oh.
saying. And the cat does not look
The
happy
best
about
thing
it.
it's not, but when he
makes a
looks
good
up,
pose,
that's
like,
fantastic. Look at that.
Right. He is not happy about it, but the pose is perfect. I'm telling you. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's great.
It looks a little small.
But you want it small so they can't knock it off.
Right, but I'm saying
Oh.
I think Ace's head might be small enough for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a link on that video to
Now,
Amazon
what are they
to
saying
buy
to
it.
measure? Like, how do you?
I don't know how much it is, but I'm thinking I'm going to take my chance and I'm going to order it off Amazon and just
Steve.
see. I'm just going to see because what if it's just for one picture? That's all I need it for.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just need him to
looking.
wear it one time. Like that's it. I just need him to wear it one time. You can get it on Amazon, $14.99.
Okay.
It's worth so you can get medium or large. Oh.
I told you, medium for sure. He's
Okay.
not a large. There's no way.
So it gives me sizes, so I can just measure his head. Its length is 4.5 inches, height is 2 inches, width is 3.4 inches.
Oh my gosh, there's
So-
a whole Batman costume for dogs.
Well, now I put him in a Batman costume before. He had a Batman.
We bought him too big though.
So
He looked like he was drowning. We need to get a small one, almost like he's right.
Oh, I think
Or
you're
no?
misremembering. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you the picture I have. It's still in my hallway.
Okay.
Of me with Ace with in the bat outfit.
Boy, it's too much.
And he was tiny when I did. I think it was his first year.
Oh, I remember that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw that video and I went, I need, because I too have a Batman mask. So
Mhm.
I think if I can just get one picture with the two of us like that,
Oh my gosh.
that's all I need. That's all I need.
Yes.
It will. I'll blow it up for the Bat Cave. So, let's see. What else do we need? Okay. We came across this, and you thought this was just too silly to even be a poll question. So, if you want, while you're watching on video, you can comment on this. Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know what was happening. Oh, it was just your phone.
My phone.
God. Okay. Never mind. I thought it would. Never mind. So, if you changed to a 4-day work week, which extra day would you want off? You were like, that's not even a poll question. We shouldn't even bother. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Right.
Forget it.
Don't you think?
Monday?
No.
You don't want a Monday?
I
off?
come back Monday, I'm rip roaring ready.
Hmm.
And when Monday is on a Tuesday, I'm rip roaring. Like I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm rested.
All
I'm
right.
happy. Nothing has happened yet.
All right.
You
Well,
know? Yeah.
47% of people agree with you. They take Friday. 27% said they want Monday off. 21% said they want Wednesday. They want a midweek break.
Okay.
2 days, and then so 2 days, a day off, 2 days.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm considering it like I'm ramping up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? And then I'm like, at Thursday, I'm like, okay, I need a break.
So you ramp up to Thursday and then fall off a cliff.
I fall off a cliff by noon on Friday. I'm like, I think I can.
Yeah.
Boom.
And
And 4:00 on a Friday, you need to check for a pulse to make sure is she still breathing? Yeah.
You do go to sleep early on a Friday.
Mhm.
Yes. Let's see. So 21%, 2% would pick Thursdays. Yeah. No, who wants it? I'm going to work
Yeah, I'm
3
already
days, and then
there.
have a day
I'm
off.
al-
And then,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no.
I just got to push through to Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Mm-mm.
least popular option was Tuesday. 1% chose Tuesdays. So they say that creates a major problem, essentially making 2 Mondays.
It's a stop start.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a stop start.
Yeah.
Don't stop start me. That's not good.
Yeah. Someone in the poll asked why anyone would want Tuesdays off, and someone else said tacos.
That's funny.
Duh. Tacos.
Duh.
Hello. Tacos.
Mhm.
That's
That's funny.
Oh my. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, is Taylor Swift really having an influence on the Chiefs as we head towards the football season? We'll
What?
find out in just a little bit. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, sunny with a light breeze and a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 49. Wednesday, sunny with a calm wind and a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 59. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 85. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
The two scariest words right now are filling and up. Filling up on gas, terrifying. Filling up on groceries, a nightmare. But with a McDonald's $5 meal deal, filling up on flavor is easy. I can choose between a McDouble or McChicken, plus a 4-piece Chicken McNugget, small fries, and a soft drink. All of this for just $5. I'm filling up with a McDouble and Coke. Have no fear. The McDonald's $5 meal deal is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Coca-Cola is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Your car is stranded on the side of the road. You need a tow. Then you have to find someone to fix the problem. Then all of a sudden a calm feeling comes over you. Paul's Auto Repair and Towing in Rensselaer. Not only will they give you a tow, day or night, they can also service all your automotive needs. When your car needs servicing or you need a tow, stay calm and call Paul's Auto Repair and Towing. 219-866-9000.
Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Wakey, wakey. You're, this is going to get your attention, I tell you, man.
We got a great show tonight.
Do you know what time it is?
Nope.
But I did say it would get your attention.
Oh, it's early morning, actually.
Whoa. Don't attack before I've had my coffee.
Just calmly pour yourself a cup of joe and focus.
Get yourself a cup of coffee.
Wake yourself up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let the games begin.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here. Good morning. A portion of the show today brought to us by KIRPC Head Start. Visit KIRPC Head Start on Facebook or their website, KIRPC.net. If you want to find out more about what they do for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties, you want to head to either one of those places, their KIRPC Facebook page or KIRPC.net. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Don't you sit around and just settle for some regular cut when you can get yourself a super cut in Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso. Also, you can do tanning in Rensselaer and Lowell. You can get all kinds of great hair products and more at Supercuts in Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso. All right. Rebecca says, can I say something needs to be done about the stop sign that is down right now by Dr. Balvich's office in Rensselaer? That's by the new park there, across from the bank there. It's just a folding sign, stop sign right now. So from where they're at.
Oh,
she said,
yeah. Is that on Cullen and I want to say it's Cullen, yeah? No,
I don't
maybe
know.
not.
That's why
Okay.
I wasn't saying names of streets because
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is it? Might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I know that it's not a stop going north and south. There is a stop going east and west.
Oh boy.
So she says I've almost gotten hit twice because people are not stopping. So
And I wouldn't remember if I don't see a stop sign, I wouldn't just remember it.
Mhm.
You know, yeah, it's down. Like,
yeah.
Yikes.
There's a couple like that I've noticed around here. There's and I know this is an easy one, but if you're coming out of Walmart in Rensselaer to go like across the way to Strax, the stop sign is completely covered by a tree. It's a stop sign in the parking lot. It's completely covered by a tree. I just noticed that because there's
And is
people
that the
coming,
city?
but, you know,
That I don't know.
I would guess it's not, but I don't know. I would guess it's probably Walmart property. You know, it's probably Walmart has to trim the tree.
Got it.
But yeah, that's
yikes.
So there's some different things here, like on that curve on Washington. You know how people go straight, they turn their turn signal left on.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
only place I've ever seen that in my
I've
life.
never seen that. I remember
It's the
you
only place I've
telling
ever
me
seen
that.
Yep.
And I was like, wait, what?
It's the
Yeah.
only place I've ever seen that in my life is in Rensselaer. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, none of that's why you called, although it is kind of why Rebecca didn't call comment. So it's sort of why you called. Anyway, all right. So Patrick Mahomes was being interviewed last week as they approached the new season, and he was talking about the influence of Taylor Swift being around the Kansas City Chiefs.
I think it's been cool to see the girls and the women that have really embraced watching football. And I know being a girl dad, how cool it is for me.
Yeah.
I mean, to see like these little girls, these daughters, and how much they're loving and spending time with their dad watching football, and then meeting Taylor and realize how genuine and cool she is. She's really interested in football, and she asks a lot of great questions. She's already drawing up plays, so we might have to put one in.
All right. So before we get to that part, the last part, I do think the Taylor Swift being on TV all the time, I do think there's some younger girls that are diving into watching football with their dads. That said, I loved that our daughter used to, our oldest would watch football with me all the time.
Mhm.
She was,
And she had a lot to say.
she
and
knew
she
the
made
stuff.
a lot of she did.
Yeah, she was into it. That was our Sunday. She liked watching
Yes,
football.
Savannah.
She would call out the plays. She would say,
Didn't
that
she
was
win
holding. That was,
fantasy football too at one point?
I don't know if
Way back though. She was in high school. Because you used to do it all the
Yeah.
time with her in high school.
Yeah, we used to. We were in a
Mhm.
fantasy football league. I don't know if we ever won. I don't think she did. But it was. But we did do fantasy football, and she kind of fell away from it. You know, I guess having
With
children.
college.
Children
And-
will do that. You know.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, but it is cool that
Yeah.
that some younger girls are finding football and not just excited when they show Taylor. They're bonding with their dad, watching the games and stuff like that. Now, that said, they could bond with their mother. Mom might like to watch football too, like you do, except you can't because there's a possibility you could have a heart attack during. Cheryl is so intense.
Yeah, I can't.
When
I'm
it
really
comes
bad.
to sports,
Mhm.
she screams at the television when it's a sports movie.
Right. And I've seen it before.
She knows the outcome. It's a movie. And still will scream at the TV, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Yeah. It's
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my brain that way. Like, even if it's a cartoon, it could be a cartoon and it will
Mhm.
get me emotionally if it's a good story.
Mhm.
I'd say I've cried more at Disney stuff than I have anything else.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. But I'm saying sports wise,
Yeah.
you have a really hard time watching real sports. You get very tense. You couldn't
do.
watch the end of the Cubs winning the World Series.
No, I couldn't.
You went
No.
to bed.
No, I was so upset
Mm-hmm.
when
LeBron
James started doing his dance in the thing, in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that was,
Yeah.
I couldn't. I go,
I
I
know.
can't if we made it all the way here and no.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So
Now,
yeah.
that said, okay, now the end of that, he says, Taylor Swift is now writing up plays. Maybe we should put one in. Okay.
All right.
Now, listen, somebody's going to have to pull her aside and go, listen, I understand that you tell Travis what to do in your relationship. I understand that you're the boss, okay? At home, he doesn't get to put his stuff in the house. He doesn't get to pick out frames or
He
wallpaper.
has a
or
man
things.
he does.
I understand that he's not allowed to do any of that stuff. But when it comes to football, why don't we let the coaches tell him what to do? Just for that couple hours a week. Just for that couple hours. Then you can have him back. You can tell him what to do, whatever. But let's, So the coaches have actually said that if she does put in a play and it doesn't work, to just just let it go. So yeah, I think I think
Now,
it'll be
does it
interesting.
affect you? Like maybe it's because I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not an anti-Swiftie. If anything, I really admire what she's done. And it's so funny because, in my opinion, when I see Lindsay Lau, I feel like we've got a mini me with Taylor Swift. Like we've got the next Taylor Swift sitting right there with her guitar. Like when she played in, I know, I'm just teasing, So I admire her, but I could give a lick whether or not, I could care less whether or not who she's dating and how that influences me. I guess maybe I'd feel if she was dating a bear, although I don't really care about what's her name?
Simone Biles.
Simone Biles. I'm like, I'm happy for them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
cute.
Yeah.
And that could be because she wore a Green Bay Packer jacket.
Well,
and I'm
that's what
just
she
like,
turned me
all
off,
right. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, but I don't really care who Taylor Swift is dating. I don't care about their dating life. I don't
Like
care
it
when they
doesn't
show her.
make you want to watch more football.
No,
does it?
not at all.
Okay.
No, but I watch the Bears every Sunday anyway. No
Yeah,
matter
and
what.
I pray to God that their preseason is going to look like the actual season.
Yeah, I don't
hope
think
that they're that they've got it together, and it wasn't that people like those are just kind of like bogus games.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that good. I think they're going to be better, but I think people need to remember that this kid's a rookie, and it's he's not the next the second coming. Like he's a football player, and let's give him a chance. And
So, and he's got to work some things out, I'm sure. And
of course,
but I did like Hard Knocks. I did like watching. Hard Knocks.
And there's one more episode tonight.
Can we spoil this last one? Can we spoil the 4th edition or the 4th episode?
It aired a week ago, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mr. Hunka Burn in Love Doctor.
Oh, the guy that got hurt. Yeah.
Tore his ACL.
Yeah.
And his mom's watching. And I could not, from that perspective. You could see the heartbreak. Like, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then her just giving him the 5-minute hug. I was like, you just knew how devastating that was.
Yeah.
But he was put on injured reserve, which is not good, but good. I thought he was going to be cut and I thought
he was going to go be a doctor. You're a doctor, for goodness sakes. Go be a doctor.
Yeah.
Run around and get hit.
Oof. Yeah, but I do like that they did Hard Knocks. I hope they do a Hard Knocks on their actual season, which I realize is not going to be this year.
Yeah.
Because this wasn't it like forced on them? They didn't want to be on.
Yeah, they wouldn't let them say no. Yeah, because there's only so many teams that were left. And they were one of them. They kept saying no. I think this was the perfect season to do it because you had the attention on the quarterback and all the stuff. And so we'll see. I'm excited. I'm always excited for the season.
Yeah,
I always enjoy it. I place my little bets. I have my food and I watch my football on Sunday.
Yeah.
It has no effect on my emotions whatsoever.
I would have liked it to have been on when training camp was in Bourbonnais.
Sure. That would have been great.
Because that would have been really great,
Yeah. I'm sure people
I don't know how they're
think it'd be great if they would have done it. I mean, they didn't even have
Joe's.
cameras at St. Joe's. That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
But that seems like the perfect place. Whenever I drive past St. Joe's, and you know, your dad was there way back when, right?
So his older brother graduated from St. Joe's in 68.
His older brother. So your uncle.
Yep, my Uncle Bob. And
graduated in 68.
68.
The year I was born. Oh my gosh.
So
Wow.
my dad
Mm-hmm.
would go there to see football games when he was younger. He was like a freshman, I think he said,
Mhm.
you know. So yeah, so he remembered going to the football field. So yep. Yeah, he was there this weekend, so he wanted to we drove by there to show my sister,
Yeah.
because she's never been to Rensselaer. This was
Mhm.
her first time here. So so we drove by there to he wanted to show her the St. Joe's itself, and then the football field. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It would have been cool to see them on Hard Knocks. I don't even know if they were doing Hard Knocks when they were in Bourbonnais.
I'm really glad though that we got tickets when I had a PNC bank account back in Bourbonnais. We got tickets to go out to Hallis Hall.
Yeah.
For a really cool, intimate, like evening where we watched the draft, correct? Or no?
No.
We did something. I remember.
We went and watched. They did it was the Bears Packers on Monday Night Football.
That's what it was. Okay.
And we went to Hallis Hall, and
'Cause
there was
we-
like a basement. They had a big buffet, and they had a couple of Bears. Rasheed Wallace. No, I'm sorry, Rasheed Davis. I don't know. The two Bears were there. They did a discussion about the Bears, but this was when the Bears were terrible. They had Mike Glennon, and they had just drafted Trubisky.
That's it. Yep.
So, and they actually paused the game at one point because of lightning.
Yep.
And we left.
Yeah.
Because it was just, they were getting killed anyway. It was,
Yeah.
It was lame. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but it was cool to see
To be
Hallis
there.
Hall, and we got to romp around a little bit and
take our picture with the
take
Super
our
Bowl
picture
trophy.
everywhere. Yep.
Yeah. So that was cool. Yep.
And then, yes, you're right, because draft day, when we went to draft day, that was with the CVB, the Convention and Visitors Bureau in Kankakee, got us tickets and we were on the field.
Yes. That was
crazy.
That was for the draft. Yeah. And then it was so
And then-
wild.
oh
Like,
gosh, do you remember what happened?
well, that was when they drafted Mitch Trubisky. And
Yeah.
everybody went cuckoo. you know.
Crazy. And it happened all of a sudden. We were in a discussion, and all of a sudden the place got, I mean, hopping but mad.
Right. Well, you know
Hey.
who they passed on and picked him? Patrick Mahomes.
That seems like a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, because do you remember everybody was booing and throwing things,
Oh,
and
it
it was
was
all
cuckoo.
sorts of crazy. I was like,
Cuckoo.
Steve, I want to get out of
Yeah,
here.
it was cuckoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rebecca says it's okay to say no to Tay Tay. I don't have a problem with Taylor Swift. She's
yeah,
fine.
I mean, she's brilliant.
I
yeah,
think I don't know that she's brilliant. I think
she's brilliant.
I just think she's fine. You know, it's
Like fine. You're
no,
so fine.
No, not you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey,
Hey,
Taylor.
Mickey.
Hey,
Hey,
Taylor.
yeah.
Hey, Swifty.
Hey, Swifty.
Hey,
Swifty.
All right, let's move on. So, there have been rumors. People are wondering. People are talking. People are asking. I want to put the rumors to bed.
Oh, this is serious.
Capri Sun is not ditching their iconic pouches.
They better not. They better not. I didn't even know this was a thing, thank God, till it was resolved.
I told Cheryl this morning, and she had the same reaction. Like, what? Why would they even consider that?
No. I mean,
I don't know.
it better
Maybe
have
they should-
its like stabby, like straw,
Right.
the whole 9 yards. Do not mess with that.
Maybe they'll replace it so we can finally stop spilling half of it all over ourselves. Every time.
No.
It takes forever to get it through. Then you finally pop it through after mushing
And
it
it
all up.
squirts right in
and
your
it
eyeball.
squirts all over you. It's ridiculous.
Right, but it doesn't stain, and it's yummy.
Stupidest lunch thing ever.
Stupidest.
Oh, make it tight so that it'll stab right through, which means you're putting juice all the way there, and it just squirts everywhere. Ridiculous.
I love it. Do not mess with it, people. I'm serious. Look at my face.
I'm pro juice box. Not juice.
No, you're
pouch.
not. No, juice pouch. That's the way we go. And don't God forbid mess with the recipe. We're not doing Capri Sunny D or like a more for I know the greatest thing. It should be acai, whatever it is, lemonade.
Listen,
no,
you say all that stuff. When
Fruit
was the last
punch.
time you had one?
Fruit punch or bust.
Like you're all in favor.
I'm a
of it.
diabetic.
When was the last time you had
That's
one?
all. I don't
Yeah.
drink juice.
Yeah,
But
60 years ago.
yeah, but I mean, my whole childhood was Capri Sun.
Yeah.
And while you're at it, bring back Ecto Cooler. Just saying.
That I'm all for.
I love Ecto Cooler. I don't know why they ever would discontinue that. Only because Cheryl's curse, and I went, "Oh, that's my favorite drink ever."
Because Ghostbusters went away. What do they care? You know.
Yeah, but Ecto Cooler was before Ghostbusters.
Well, no, that's how it came out.
No.
Well, then it was called something different.
Okay. Now we're gonna fight.
Okay. So here's the full story. It started with a rumor. They were planning to sell 12-ounce bottles of Capri Sun, and they just confirmed that part is true. They're going to start selling bottles, but not to replace the pouches. Okay, they're going to sell both. They're planning to add the 12-ounce bottles next year to get more adults to drink Capri Sun. Their pouches are only 6 ounces.
Okay, so 12 ounces. They're selling a 12-ounce bottle.
Right, and then still the 6-ounce pouches for kids. But they're trying to get adults that might like the juice of Capri Sun, but don't want to go through fighting with the pouch. Stabby stab. That's why you like it. You like the stabby
Capri.
stab. Yeah.
Yep. That's because my favorite is
Rebecca
Keith
says
Morrison.
no.
Right.
Listen, they're just adding it. Who cares that they're adding it?
So it's kind of a you and I morph right type of situation. Ready?
Okay.
In 1989, High C released a new flavor featuring an image of Slimer from Ghostbusters on the box, naming the flavor Ecto Cooler. However, it was a repurpose of High C's Citrus Cooler, which had been around since the 60s. Because I'm telling you, I grew up on Ecto Cooler.
Well, but that's all I'm saying.
Citrus Cooler.
That's what I'm saying. Though they couldn't have called it Ecto Cooler because I mean
they did call it Ecto. Oh, back then
because I'm like Ecto came out of ectoplasm was what they called the sliming in Ghostbusters. That's all I'm saying.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. But now that makes me think: have they rechanged the name to Citrus Cooler and we've been missing it? Is Citrus Cooler available
right now? It's because it says it's by Minute Maid. So let me. Okay, so Citrus Cooler.
Wait, Minute Maid? I thought it was High C.
I don't know. This says Minute Maid, but it's High C.
Does Minute Maid own High C?
I guess so.
I did not know that. All right.
Because I thought it was Coca-Cola, which is Minute Maid.
Maybe the parent company, but still. So back to Capri Sun. They responded to the bogus pouch rumor on a social media saying, "Don't believe everything you read on the internet. We'd never disrespect the pouch." Then in the same post, they announced what sounds like a joke, but isn't apparently. Starting this week, they're selling full-size pallets of Capri Sun exclusively through Walmart. So they told people.com that after seeing fans panic to the news, they wanted to reassure people that the pouch is here to stay in an epic way. So pouches you'll see everywhere at Walmart, apparently. So there you go.
Okay, so this says that it seems to pop up on Walmart's website in areas like Pittsburgh.
So
do you know how happy I would be if you got me some Citrus Cooler? It's my,
well, sure.
Oh my gosh, I would.
If it's the same as Ecto Cooler, sure. No, not Citrus Cooler Gatorade. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't want that. Get out of here.
Don't try to steal the name. All right, so I put in Citrus Cooler High C, and it came up with the Ecto Cooler.
Okay, I'll take it.
Right, but I don't think you can actually get that. I've tried.
Yeah, because we've tried, and then wasn't there one on eBay for like $300 for an 8-pack or something?
It was like cuckoo. Yeah. So I just want to be able to get the like normal. So, all right. So I guess you can still buy cans of it.
You can?
Oh, on eBay. Never mind. Okay, I'm not paying $40 for.
Yeah, I just saw it too on eBay.
Stop your
self
crazy.
No,
just stop all of your self-stopping, all of your stopness, and stop it all. Stop it all right now. No one needs your shenanigans.
It's not coming.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find it. So
12 cans for $40.
Yeah, get out of here. It's not that good. It's fine, but it's not that good.
Pack of 10 juice boxes, $20.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Come on now. Get out of here. By the way, if you don't want Ecto Cooler or Capri Sun, you could always drink ranch dressing. A Michigan man chugged 24 ounces of ranch dressing in just 10 seconds.
I just drank 24 ounces of ranch dressing. I mean, I've seen people pour about that much on their salads, so what's the difference? I don't feel sick at all. It's just ranch dressing.
I don't feel sick at all. Just ranch dressing. Rebecca says make your own. You can't just make stuff, Rebecca. You can't just make it like putting pineapple on your pizza. You can't just make it. Strong. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, let's see. Today is, I'll explain the thought process behind today is the biggest phone call day of the year. Also, speaking of phones, a marketing person may have accidentally confirmed that they are always listening to us. So we're going to get into that as well. So stick around.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and they needed to fix up their homes.
I went to Joe's Straw Hut and saved a bundle on fixing up my house.
I went to Jack's Branch Emporium and fixed up my place, and I saved so much money, I bought a grill and a hot tub.
I went to Kim's Hardware and Lumber in Rensselaer, and the helpful staff suggested I fix up my house with brick.
With brick?
Then one day, the pigs were visited by a big, bad wolf.
Let me in, or I will huff. And I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Go ahead. I trust my straw house. My house! You blew it down.
Then the wolf went to the second little pig.
Let me in, or I will huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Go ahead. I trust my house with branches. My house! You blew it down.
Find out what happens next on the real-life adventures of the 3 Little Pigs, brought to you by Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer.
Remember the neighborhood pharmacy? Always there, filling your prescriptions, answering your questions about which cough syrup is best, or to pick up a birthday card for mom. You could count on them to be there for you. That spirit is alive today at Glotzbaugh Pharmacy in Fowler, because they are your family-owned and operated neighborhood pharmacy and convenience store. Glotzbaugh has a full pharmacy with pharmacists that can answer any questions you may have and help you with whatever you need. Glotzbaugh is also your one-stop shop for gift items, cards, helium balloons, energy drinks, pop, and liquor with the best beer prices in Benton County. Glotzbaugh also carries grass-fed, locally sourced meat, chicken, and sausage from Midwest Prime Farms. Perfect for the grill this summer. Glotzbaugh Pharmacy even has CBD products to relieve your aches and pains. Plus, they carry CBD products for your pets as well. Visit Glotzbaugh Pharmacy today at 500 South Grant Street in Fowler. And be sure to like Glotzbaugh Pharmacy on Facebook. From bandages to beer, Glotzbaugh Pharmacy's got you covered.
A little change can go a long way. If you'd like to gain the skills needed to find a better job, the Indiana Department of Workforce Development offers free training services through Work One centers in your area. You can earn your high school equivalency, increase your annual earnings, get free job training, or even get a better job at your current workplace. Make a little change today. It could go a long way in your future. To learn more about free training services offered by the Indiana Department of Workforce Development, go to jobseekers.dwd.in.gov.
Funding is provided by the United States Department of Labor. This material does not necessarily reflect the views or policies of the United States Department of Labor, nor does mention of trade names, commercial products, or organizations imply endorsement by the United States government. Equal Opportunity Employer Program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to people with disabilities.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Goodwine Motor Company in Monon.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams September holiday sale and get 30% off paints and stains from August 30th through September 9th. With prices starting at $34.29, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your bedroom, living room, or home office, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions. They'll tell you if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. Call 800-205-5350. So if you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, call now. Find out if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. Call 800-205-5350 to speak with a live person now.
Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer, an Indiana Broadcasters Association Station of the Year nominee.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported that a 5-year veteran of their department, Corporal Brandon Schreiber, was critically injured when he was shot assisting the Iroquois County, Illinois Sheriff's Department Sunday night. Additional sources stated a pursuit began in Iroquois County before entering Newton County and then returned back into Illinois near Sheldon. The suspect, reported to be a 37-year-old man from Clifton, Illinois, reportedly then left his car and exchanged gunfire with law enforcement. Both the suspect and Deputy Schreiber were struck. The Illinois man was declared to be deceased at the scene. More than one source stated the suspect was reported to be holding a hostage, but none was found in his vehicle. Deputy Schreiber was taken to a trauma center in Urbana, Illinois. A 21-year-old man from Chicago, Anari Jones, was taken into custody following the report of suspicious activity at a car dealership in DeMott around 2 a.m. yesterday. In a press release from that town's police department, police and Jasper County deputies began a pursuit of two vehicles onto Interstate 65. At the Crown Point exit, Anari Jones lost control of a Corvette, and it came to rest in a field. That vehicle had been reported stolen in Illinois. A second vehicle was found abandoned near the town of Winfield, and the driver remains at large. Anari Jones was charged with the felonies of burglary and theft of a motor vehicle. The Little Cousin Jasper Festival will be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Potawatomi Park in Rensselaer. The parade through the downtown area will begin at noon from the former location of Manette School near the former administration building. Committee member and parade organizer Stace Pickering has more information about the event.
There's no cost to be in the parade. We're looking for floats. You can decorate a trailer, a truck, classic cars, walking units, clowns, obviously bands. It's a great way to promote a business. It's a great way to get your organization out there. We have hundreds of people lining the street.
Go to littlecousinjasperfestival.com for a schedule of events and required application form to be completed for the parade, including what you would like to have the announcer say once your entry passes by the reviewing stand. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced State Road 16 between County Roads 280 West and 180 West, east of US 231, will close on or after today. This portion of State Road 16 will be closed through late October for a bridge deck overlay preventative maintenance project over Bice Ditch. Motorists should seek alternative routes, as the official detour will be on state-maintained roads only. Stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Back to school savings start at Fozzie Califf Appliances. Daily life can be messy when your family's always on the go. Whirlpool's innovative laundry features help you wash more in a single load. From soccer uniforms to kids' favorite blankets, Fozzie Califf has a full selection of Whirlpool washers and dryers that will help you get laundry done faster, so you can spend more time making messes instead of cleaning up after them. For back to school savings on Whirlpool washers and dryers, see the crew at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve. just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
81-year-old Ruth Pauline Hayes of Winnemac, formerly of North Judson, passed away August 30th. Funeral services for Ruth Hayes will be held at 6 p.m. Eastern Tuesday, September 3rd at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac, with Pastor Mark Pilger officiating. Private burial will take place at Oak Grove Cemetery in La Crosse. Memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with final expenses. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. 64-year-old Deborah Ann Newberry of Wakefield passed away July 27th. Friends may call for Deborah Ann Newberry from 2 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, September 7th at Venue 231 in DeMott. Wardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny with a light breeze and a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 49. Wednesday, sunny with a calm wind and a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 59. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 85. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys. That's a lot of Touhy.
Do you know what day it is?
It's Tuesday here. What day is it there?
Day after Labor Day.
You know what that means?
Please, tell me.
It's Telephone Tuesday.
Huh. Didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Oh my God, who do we have to thank for this?
Alexander Graham Bell, inventor of the telephone. Who are you gonna call? Who you gonna call?
Happy Telephone Tuesday.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here, hanging out, doing our thing. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yes, it is Telephone Tuesday. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Apparently, it's a big phone day for folks. But first, I want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Need a gift for any reason? Head to Another Season in DeMott. All kinds of great stuff. Now, you may have been missing out because they've been closed for the 3-day weekend. They're back open today. So go over and get yourself a gift just for making it through the 3-day weekend. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it up. Get yourself something cool. All kinds of great fall decor there at Another Season. 605 North Elk Street in DeMott. Like them on Facebook, follow on Instagram, or visit anotherseasonfloral.com.
Get ready because it's gonna go like this, where she has her Christmas tree, like the
Slow
evening
down.
Christmas trees.
Slow down, Christmas already.
Yeah.
We just got through Labor Day.
Time to put up the tree.
We haven't even done Halloween.
Halloween,
slow down.
Halloween. No.
Halloween. Also want to mention our friends over at the Hilltop in Morocco. It's time for us to draw another card for the Hilltop in Morocco. This week's card is a 9. A 9 of hearts I have drawn. So
I'm going lower.
Yeah, that would make sense. I would think lower is probably a
Lower.
safe bet.
Lower.
I think it's probably a safe bet. So shortly we'll get that up on our Touhyville Facebook page. That's where we do the high-low game, where you tell us whether or not the card you picked is higher or lower, or if you think the card that we pick on Friday will be higher or lower than the one that we just picked. So it's a 9 today. Will the one on Friday be higher or lower? We'll get that up on Facebook here shortly. All right. So today's Telephone Tuesday, and here's why they say that, okay? Let's put us on video so people can see our smiling faces. We're streaming on video on Facebook and YouTube. Do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us to be found by more people and with numbers as far as advertising and things like that. Also, if you click on the little bell, you'll get notified every time we put a video up. So the Tuesday after Labor Day is supposedly the day businesses get the most phone calls all year. It's partly because
businesses get the most phone calls? Okay.
It's partly because everyone's open again after the long weekend, and it's when people start to plan for the holidays. Back to school is in full season, or back to school is in full session, rather. Adults can get back to tackling their own to-do list because they got all the kids taken
It's
care of.
an extra day. I mean, like, we didn't like stop working up until Labor Day.
No.
It's not like we took a week off.
No, we did that the week before. So,
But you
don't
know
mean-
what
you
I'm
don't
saying.
mean
I'm saying everyone.
Just you and I. I mean,
Yeah,
the collective. You.
Yeah.
Now I get. Oh, I see.
Collective you.
Yeah, not just you and I.
I just, yeah. That's
No,
crazy.
but I think what they're saying is
there's a shift in mental, like now
yeah,
we're
you're focused on getting the kids ready for school and getting them into back to school time and the shopping and all that stuff. So now you're really focused back on work after the 3-day weekend. You were able to kind of catch your breath. They say it's partly because of that. Telephone Tuesday is a loose business observation, kind of like a distant cousin of Black Friday, but it may be fading into the past now that a growing number of businesses use automated menus that direct people online, where they're met with digital assistants and chat bots. So they're saying the calls might be kind of going away because so many people work through emails and things like that.
Okay.
They say that it's harder and harder to talk to a human, even in many small businesses. That it's that way. Now, you will, if let's say you called the business offices at Touhyville Media, 219-866-5105, you would be met by an automated me. But you can put in those extensions and you will get one of us. So you can put in Cheryl's extension or Chris's extension or my extension, and you would get us. So, so if you want to call, you're on Telephone Tuesday, and let's say ask Cheryl about how you could market your business better. You can call 219-866-41 or 5105, and
you can ask about 12 days because that's going to be
coming up,
starting here.
Yep. And she'll be glad to help you. Just hit extension 41. You can also, if you do prefer email, Cheryl, Cheryl, at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com, or message us on any of our Facebook pages.
And come see us at Little Cousin Jasper.
We're going to be on Little Cousin Jasper this Saturday.
And we're going to be doing something fun. We're going to be judging the parade for the first time.
So we're going to be broadcasting from starting at 10 o'clock in the morning till about 10 to noon. Because then we got to close up, run up the block, and get ready to judge the parade. So we're very excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, and I know they're still looking for people to be involved in the parade. So you can find out more on their Facebook page.
Okay.
Touhyville Media, WLQI, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. Also glad to be a sponsor of the Little Cousin Jasper. So we enjoy doing that too. That was Little Cousin Jasper always stands out for me, because it was the first time when I bought the stations, because I bought the stations right before Jasper County Fair. So all their stuff for the sponsorship still said Brothers Broadcasting. Little Cousin Jasper was the first one that I went to. It's the first time I saw a banner. They have a banner. It's the first ever banner that says Touhyville Media, and it's got the 3 radio stations. So I always take a picture of it because it's the first time that I saw it. And when the first time I did it was when they were broadcast around the courthouse, or when they did Little Cousin Jasper around the courthouse. And I was on the corner over by Beaver and Beaver, the law firm there, and just across the street from there. So I was on the corner and broadcasting, and everybody kept saying they were seeing the banner, and I hadn't even seen it yet. So I was like, oh, after I got all done and packed everything up, then I walked around the courthouse to find our banner. So it was really cool. So
yeah, I remember those when those things choked us up. Like,
sure, they still do.
They still do.
Yeah. So anyway,
well, I thought it was funny here, and then when we went for Chinese lunch the other day, and you were wearing your Touhyville shirt, and the owner went
97.7,
97.7.
Yep, and because we go in there for Chinese all the time. Didn't realize that we were Steve and Cheryl. I mean, they knew that we were Steve and Cheryl. They didn't know we were that.
That's Steve and Cheryl. Yeah.
All right. So speaking of Telephone Tuesday, in a recent poll, 62% of customers prefer human interactions over automated ones. 77% believe a phone call is the best, most efficient way to get an answer. 62% of customers say they have to contact the company repeatedly to resolve a problem. Yes. I'm not so sure that always talking to a person is the best way. Sometimes some of these bigger companies, I really feel like their customer service is just somebody answering the phone in front of the internet. And they're
I
just looking
canceled
up
my
this stuff.
Amazon after 22 years because of it.
I just,
Yeah.
I ran into a thing with Dish the other day, and I was just like,
quit telling me to shut it off and climb underneath my furniture and all
Forget
this
that.
stuff. Like,
please listen to what I'm saying. You're
Right.
telling me to do the thing I told you that I did at the start of the call. I told you I did this already. So,
Yeah.
All right. So it is Telephone Tuesday. Here's some things that your phone might say about you. Okay. If you have an iPhone 15, which is the newest iPhone, it means your parents can't say no.
oh my gosh.
If you have a flip phone, it says, "Hi, I'm your dad." A cordless landline says, "Hi, I'm your grandma." A landline with a cord says, "Look what I just found in my great grandma's house." A Samsung Galaxy says, "I can't afford an iPhone." Hey, that's not fair. No,
Yep.
yes, I can.
There it is.
A burner phone says, "I'm having an affair." A foldable smartphone says, "I'm wrong about what people think is cool." A pager says, "I deal drugs." Okay, if you have a pager, it means you're older than the landline people. And if you have an iPhone 9, it says, "I work in radio." So now that said, on Telephone Tuesday, I wonder what would happen if some celebrities tried to reach out to each other via the phone today.
Hello, it's me. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Can you hear me? Hello.
I am sorry. Your call could not be completed. Please check your dialing procedure and try again.
Poor Adele and Lionel Richie just having a hard time connecting. They just can't get it.
They can't get
together.
it. Hello. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of phones, you and I don't even know that we need to say we're convinced. We see it happen. Something goes on that our phones are listening to us.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I mean, I don't remember what it was over the weekend. You were talking about something, and it popped up while we were talking. Literally, while we were talking,
And it was like
came up in your feed
again and again and again
Yeah.
and again. Oh, I wish I could remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was something we were talking about on the phone. And while we were talking, you were scrolling through Facebook on your phone, and here it came on your feeds. Says here, have you ever said something like, "I wonder if they make bacon-scented air fresheners," and then you see one in an online ad? The big companies like Google and Amazon have always denied that they let companies spy on us by listening in on our conversations. But maybe we should keep being paranoid like that. A site called 404 Media just published a leaked memo from a large marketing company where they bragged to clients about a feature called active listening. And it's not the first time they've been exposed to it, or for it, rather. Cox Media Group actually bragged about it last year on their own website. They took the page down after people freaked out, but it looks like they're still bragging about it when pitching potential clients. Their leaked pitch says they use AI to capture, quote, real-time intent data by listening to people's conversations. Then they use it to pinpoint potential customers. I want to know
At what point did I give permission for that?
how that's possible. Now, I wonder,
It's probably in everything we sign up for.
is it through our phones or is it through our Alexas
Yeah.
and these in-home things that we're doing? Because we know they can hear us. So I don't have any problem with them seeing all the stuff I buy and targeting me for that. I don't have any problem with that. I don't have any problem with me searching for something and them targeting me for that.
Okay.
I'm fine with them, like, knowing that I'm looking for these things, because I think, my opinion, that's helpful to me. If I'm looking for something and then I get a coupon ad for it, I'm good with it. You just saved me money. But the idea that they're listening to all of us, if it's going on through our phones or we don't have them on and things, that makes me really weirded out. I'm
Well,
just
because every conversation we're having is being heard then, like technically. They might not know it's us when they're like, there's not anybody going, oh, listen to them talk about X. But am I not allowed to any privacy anymore? Like,
I mean, listen,
for the sake of
it wouldn't
selling me the gym shoes? I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise me if stuff happens because we say things into online cameras and microphones all morning long. So if they hear that, that's our own doing. We've set that up. We've put it out there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is while we're speaking right now. It's out on the internet. So our conversations are just out there.
Yeah.
But our regular private conversations, come on.
Yeah.
There's got to be some rules, right? It's not clear exactly how they're listening, it says. Google, Facebook, Amazon all say they're not involved in the program. Stop.
There's not a chance.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Google even said they dropped the company from their ad partners program, this Cox Media. Right, because they got
they
caught.
know how to right. And
Right.
they know how to do it already.
Yeah, you're doing it yourself.
Yeah.
There's no way Facebook isn't doing this. Allegedly,
There's no way.
perhaps, I believe.
Do you remember? Because I remember the first time it happened, we were in the car talking about Vegas. And we were like, we need a Vegas vacation again. I mean, we were chased by the MGM Grand, by everywhere.
The first time it happened to me was even before that. I was on the phone because it was during COVID. I was driving. I remember it specifically. I was running over to the Fountain Stone Theater when they were doing, you could just get popcorn during COVID. The movies were shut down. So I was trying to help them out by me getting popcorn. But you could go and wait in the drive-through line and get popcorn. So I got popcorn, and I was on the phone with Tony, who I used to do internet radio with.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him about how I wanted to get a good microphone, kind of like we have here, for my house. I got home, got off the phone with them, started my movie, and opened up Facebook. Scroll, microphone ad.
Yeah.
It was within minutes. And it was
it's transferred to all of your whatchamacallits, like devices. That's the thing that throws me is when I see it on my iPad, and I'm like, I was just talking about that in the phone. Like that iPad wasn't even with me.
Right, but it's all connected to your
connected
account. So so I believe Facebook is doing it. That's my opinion. This is a quote from Google. When we identify ads or advertisers that violate our policies, we will take appropriate action.
No.
Yeah. What are your policies?
Unless it's helping me.
What are your policies? Yeah. The big question is, how could this be legal? Some experts say it's not, but the marketing company seems to think it is, as long as software companies bury it in their fine print. They told potential customers, quote, "It is totally legal for phones and devices to listen to you because consumers usually give consent when accepting terms and conditions." Come on.
This is the Disney thing again.
Yeah.
You signed up for streaming services, so now you can't sue us for anything.
I mean,
Like,
meanwhile,
get out of here.
while all these national politicians are screaming at each other about what they're saying and how stupid they are and what they did in interviews and all this stuff, could some of you do a little bit to just protect us a little bit? Just do something. I mean, for goodness, there's no way that we're all reading all the giant fine print to know whether or not I've just given, Chips Ahoy permission to send me coupons where I would probably buy more Chips Ahoy if they were buy one, get one free, or like coupons or something. I might buy some more.
Oh my
of them.
God.
There is no reason for them to be listening to me wanting coupons and buying Batman stuff, and I like cool Batman things for me that I would. There's no reason for them to be putting coupons into my thing for chocolate cake and things like cake that are really delicious. There's just no reason for any of that to be listening to me.
He's lost his mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Lost his mind.
All right, let's take a break. And when we come back, speaking of being protected, it's time for the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
With so much financial uncertainty, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for the future. After all, retirement isn't the end of the road. It's a new beginning. Call us at 219-866-3788. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region, 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
I'm at a smoothie bar asking people if they'd switch smoothies with me for $574.
Oh, I'll switch.
So what about $574 if you switch your home insurance to Allstate?
That's a headache.
Nope, it's painless.
Oh, so it's easy money.
Yep, check Allstate first and you could save hundreds on quality home insurance today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Based on the national average annual savings for new home insurance customers surveyed in 2023 who switched to Allstate and reported savings. Savings vary.
Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy is a serious heart condition. Some symptoms include being short of breath, feeling tired, or having dizziness or chest pain. My HCM impacted how I felt and what I could do. So I asked my cardiologist about treatment advances that gave me new options. That conversation was big for me. That's why I'm working with Bristol Myers Squibb to raise awareness about HCM and to help others like me. Talk to your cardiologist today and visit hcmrealtalk.com to learn more.
Sponsored by Bristol Myers Squibb.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that is MediShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MediShare to pay for healthcare can save many families up to $500 a month, and that is huge. But it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch too. The member satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. MediShare works too. It's been around for 30 years. Members have shared more than $5 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So yeah, really, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now. You'll get a price within 2 minutes. So see what you can save. This is a very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. Call 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE. 877-26-BIBLE.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Look who's up, sleepyhead.
It's too early. I'm so sleepy.
sleepy.
Dude, you're being very unballer right now.
I'm just trying to help you wake up, man.
Get back to work.
Go back sleepy. Sleepy.
We've got a lot to do today.
I love my job.
But I don't work for free.
Did I mention it's a paying gig?
Well, now you've got my attention. You got my attention. Get it together and put a smile on your face.
It's showtime!
Welcome to Touhyville. A portion of the show is running brought to us by Virks Fine Jewelry Experts in Jewelry Repair, Design, and Manufacturing. In-house goldsmithing, quality service, and efficient turnaround times. Experience the excellence at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virks.com.
And we need to shout out to Harley, our youngest. She starts her new position as Miss Manager in Phoenix today.
So she is manager of a Dutch Brothers in Arizona.
Yep.
Just got promoted, and so we're very excited for her. So
yep.
She's
Very proud of
she's
her.
probably already at work at 6:30 in the morning. There, people are already drinking their coffee.
Yep.
Getting their stuff. Grabbing their scones.
Mm-hmm.
People grab scones there. I don't know if they have scones. I don't think I've ever been to a Dutch Brothers.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. You like it? Yeah.
I love it.
Yep. Exciting stuff there. So, always cool when you get a promotion and you're starting at a brand new store because now she's the big manager. So, yeah, that's really, really cool. So, all right, let's get to today's dumb criminal of the day, the Precision Security dumb criminal of the day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from Minnesota. Okay. Minnesota up there.
Eh?
Yeah, you're
Eh?
not such a smart criminal up there, eh? A Minnesota woman is facing charges after hitting her boyfriend with her car. I don't think they're going to be boyfriend-girlfriend anymore. By the way, she hit them while they were on their way to couples therapy.
Therapy's not working. Just
Doc,
saying.
Doc, she hit me with her car on the way here. What are we even doing here? What? It's still my fault? I don't think this is working out.
Wait, you told her I'm always wrong and that's okay? What?
I mean, this is ridiculous. It happened Saturday. 30-year-old Veronica Gast was behind the wheel, and her boyfriend was in the passenger seat. They've been fighting all day, but things got heated on their drive to the therapist, and he broke up with her. Okay. Can I just say, breaking up with someone in a moving car, someone that you feel is being volatile if you're fighting at that time, not a good plan. Just saying, I'm not blaming him for this. Just saying, not a good plan with the whole idea of fighting. I will never forget. I don't know what was going on. I was on my way to a Bulls game.
Yeah.
I was by myself in the car. There was a couple in front of me, and we were stuck in traffic. You know, it's when you're getting off the exit, it's like you're just bumper to bumper slow. And I don't know what he said, but all of a sudden I just see her turn, and she just starts wailing on him.
Yeah, no, we're not hitting.
At least not while we're driving in front of me. Can I get around you? I just want to go to the Bulls game.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was
not okay.
It was a bit much, yeah. So he broke up with her while they were driving. He says he told her their relationship was over. Now take me home. I think I would just say pull over. I'll take an Uber or something. I just want to get away from you. Because that's going to be an awkward ride home.
Yeah, just let me out here. I'll find my way.
I'm just going to go.
I'm good.
She stopped in the middle of the road and told him, get out. So he did. Now, this is where their stories tend to differ a little bit.
Okay.
He says they locked eyes as he was crossing in front of her car.
Yeah, probably not.
I think I just would have walked away.
Walked all the way.
I'm going to get just away. He says she floored it, causing him to fly over the hood and slam into the windshield. Luckily, he's okay. He ended up with a cut on his right elbow. She ended up with a cracked windshield. He says it happened when she hit him. She claims it happened when he punched the windshield out of anger. She also tried to claim she didn't hit him on purpose. She just didn't see him there. So he punched the windshield out of anger, and I hit him, but I didn't mean to. I hit him. I just kind of hit him a little bit. I didn't know he was there. I was just going forward. He walked in front of the car. Yeah.
This is again along these lines of Mike can't fix stupid, but he can help you.
You know what he can fix? Your windshield.
Right.
But don't hit somebody. Okay.
Right.
She also tried to claim she didn't hit him on purpose, as I said, but she eventually changed her story and admitted that she hit him. She's facing second-degree assault charges, and it does.
She's lucky it's not attempted murder.
It does say that no matter how much therapy, they are done dating. So. Protect yourself from dumb criminals and perhaps dumb boyfriends and girlfriends with Precision
Don't
Security.
date stupid.
That's right.
Doesn't matter, female or male.
Nope, it does not matter.
Don't date stupid.
Precision Security is the locksmith for this area. Call Mike at 219-866-7171. Visit pgr.glass to check out some of their services as well. Repair, replace all commercial doors, hinges, handles, closures, locks, and keys. That's Precision Security. Like them on Facebook.
And put their phone number under P.
I'm telling you, put it in your phone. You never know when you're going to need it.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, sunny with a light breeze and a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 49. Wednesday, sunny with a calm wind and a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 59. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 85. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today. For the best frozen custard around, it's got to be the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Fall enthusiasts, this is your time to treat that sweet tooth with the newly added Apple Pie Delights. A slice of pie with a scoop of ice cream on top, along with the Sycamore Drive-In's apple cider slushies. Pumpkin lovers, you're going to achieve pumpkin nirvana. Whether it's pumpkin frozen custard, a pumpkin spice latte, or the mind-blowing pumpkin cheesecake praline bubba. All available until the Sycamore Drive-In closes for the season on Sunday, September 29th. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street in Monticello, behind the Bank of Wolcott. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. And be sure to follow them on Facebook for their flavor of the day and other mouth-watering specials.
Always up early. Always getting the job done. Always working as hard as you can. Always pushing for more. Because you never settle. For farmers who seek outstanding performance they can count on, the only brand is DeKalb Corn. Featuring a broad portfolio of products precision bred to maximize profit potential on every field. DeKalb brand. Never settle. See us at DeKalb.com. Read and follow pesticide label directions, grain marketing, and other stewardship practices.
For some farmers, soybeans are on their mind 24/7. If you're all about the beans, then Asgrow brand is all about you. That's why we've dedicated ourselves to developing truly localized products. Products with leading genetics and top-tier weed management. Products that maximize the profit potential on every acre you've got. You're serious about soybeans, and we're serious about your success. Visit Asgrow.com. It's all about the beans. Read and follow pesticide label directions, grain marketing, and other stewardship practices.
Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Well, look who finally showed up.
It's too early for this. Too early.
Too early? Too early for what?
This attitude of yours.
We gotta get moving, man.
We got a lot of work to do.
Not enough time.
Better drink some coffee. One coffee coming right up. It's showtime.
Stephen Cheryl with you, having fun on a Tuesday morning. That's right, it is Tuesday. It may feel like a Monday, but it's a Tuesday. The good news is
like
it's only
Monday,
a 4-day
so
week.
you and I have always liked Mondays.
Yeah.
We're not like, bleh.
No. The only time I'm bleh is when I have a hard time falling asleep on a Sunday, which I did not last night. I slept just fine last night. So, but sometimes on Sunday night, I have a hard time winding down into my week. So, because I start thinking about the week, I start getting pumped up about what's going to happen this week. What am I going to do? Where's this? Where's that? Got to do this. Got to do that. So,
well, and you posted my third work anniversary.
Yes.
Which cracks me up whenever I see that. That was the last time I had a really good tan and looked refreshed.
Well,
don't you think?
Well, welcome to the dungeon.
Yep. It's a good thing though to work hard. I but yeah, I would much rather work than not work. That's for sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes, of course.
And working for a great boss like you.
Oh, you're very
on
sweet.
top of what we have together.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, you're very sweet.
I just think it's funny. The whole what you think is good, and then something offers you a challenge, and then you're not so sure, but then it turns into the greatest thing ever, and then you have to worry about the other part that you think you have down. And yeah, it's just this has definitely been a a journey of surprises. If that makes any sense.
Sure.
For me anyway.
Listen, I am still learning, so many things about business. Like I feel like this I kind of have down. Like I can
doing the show.
Yeah.
But see, that to me is like, I never really thought I'd ever be on air. Like, but it's been a blessing just because of so many things. There's just little things in it. Like, number one, I don't worry at all about how I sound or doing a commercial. Like I used to have the nervousness, and we used to have to shake that out after a couple takes. But now, because I've gone through that, I understand it for clients when they get nervous, and I know how to soothe them and make them feel relaxed and comfortable. And there's nothing we can't undo here. We're not, So, yeah. And it just kind of took off when you think about the third video we posted went viral.
Yeah.
I mean, viral for us. We didn't get 1.2 million things, but we got
it was like
thousands.
Yeah.
10,000, I think. Yeah. 10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
it's just been up and down, but it's weird how the things I thought were certainties, have not been on many fronts. But then the things that I've thought I'm not good at, maybe my talents are not there or whatever, have come have not been the problem.
Right.
So, the challenges that I thought I'd have, I didn't have. And then the challenges I didn't think I'd have been in my face.
Sure.
And have hit nerves, deep nerves. I don't like to use the word trigger. Everybody uses that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right. But we do all have our issues, and different things trigger different things. I mean, even trigger can be good or bad. I mean, a song can trigger a memory.
Yes.
So I mean, so
Yes.
there's not so, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I'm constantly learning things about business, not just from all the videos I watch and all the things I read, and I'm learning it through doing it. I'm learning it through interacting with people and going, that's a situation that I've never been in 30 years of doing this. All right. What am I going to make? What am I going to change to not have to run into that thing again? You know? So, by the way, Jason says nobody likes a kiss up. And then he said, he's laughing.
Yeah. But here's the one thing that I've learned that has been great for me. So I was always thinking there's positivity and there's negativity. I would like to be the positivity. And I would like to be that person online, on air. Okay. Number one, you learn the most lessons and work things out in what we would otherwise call a negative situation or a lesson. Like, woo, okay, ouch, ouch, ouch. Didn't expect that. And then the best one was after this week, because it was like almost nervous breakdown time. I learned, give yourself time. It doesn't mean you're weak if you have to cry it out. If the pain of the situation and the deception and whatever it is hurts to the core, you're going to need time to get through that. So going, okay, well, now we learn and we're going to implement this, or we're going to change this rule, or we're going to do this thing, or we're going to put this on a contract, or it's still going to take you time to work through being hurt in that way.
Sure.
And that if someone else is deceptive, that's not because you're stupid. So for me, a lot of times I'm like, oh my gosh, do you know how many times I've played therapist? Do you know how many times I've crawled around the floor trying to hook up printers or whatever it is for, whatever the situation, how much I've poured into a person to have them behave like that? That's a choice of theirs. That's not a choice of mine. Like, you should have seen this coming and not opened yourself up to giving in that way. And that's a hard one on me. I think that's the worst lesson, is like being disappointed by someone you would never imagine would do that in 3 years. Do you know what? Like over the 3 years, that's been a major, major lesson, but it's a gut punch. And guess what? That doesn't mean you don't put yourself out there for the next person because this person made a choice to take advantage of that. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. No, I
So-
think it makes total sense.
And
yeah.
that it's okay to take 2 days, 3 days, a week to lick your wounds and realize, ooh, that one hurt. Like that one hurt. We're going to put the boundaries up. We're going to figure out, but you looked at me after this week and went and said this, and that's why you're the kind of boss I'm glad I will work for until I don't work anymore.
Okay.
And that's, you looked at me and said, don't let the bad in others change the good in you. Don't. And you were like dead serious, just going, no. Because that's giving your power away to the wrong type of people. So
yeah.
Yeah. And that just kind of like blew me away.
Yeah.
It was good advice. And it made me okay to like suffer a little bit and then try to heal. And the healing is not completely done, I don't think, but
Yeah. It takes a minute.
a kick to the teeth takes a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's okay.
Mhm.
And that doesn't make you wrong for getting kicked in the teeth, like not strong enough to like push back. It just means someone totally took advantage and you didn't expect it.
Right. Right.
So,
Yep. That's what I'm saying. There's things that I keep learning in business, and then you go from there and you move forward,
for sure.
But it's funny that you say that, because there's things that I'm still learning about me when it comes to business, because sometimes I'm all over the place. Sometimes I'm trying to do this thing or that thing. Sometimes I equate a lot of things to golf, because for me, golf is one of those things where usually if you do all the right things, and by that I mean, so when you hit a golf ball, they say, that if you keep your head down when you're swinging, and if you swing all the way through and you're still looking at the tee, you're not looking up to where the ball went, you're probably going to get a really good hit. But that's really
Hard to do, because you want to like be like, where to go?
Well, and your whole body just goes like this.
Right,
Like,
right.
It just goes.
Right.
So if you do it right, it's going to work. So you know the right things to do.
Right.
But you don't always do them.
Right.
So I heard this thing. So not to, steal your end on a high note, but this is
No.
not a high note, but I heard this over the weekend and I went and looked it up. And I was actually going to do a video later about it, but
Ooh,
since we're talking about
okay.
all these things, so I saw this and it really it hit me. Things that are not doing the thing. Preparing to do the thing.
Wait, say it again. Things that are not doing the thing?
Things that aren't doing the thing. Okay? Preparing to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Making a to-do list for the thing isn't doing the thing. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Fantasizing about all the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how other people did the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading this essay isn't doing the thing. The only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing.
Did you share that?
I didn't. I sent it to myself when I saw it. So, yeah, that was.
Ooh, because I did.
So,
yeah, as soon as you read it, I was like, "Whoa!"
And that was for me a punch right between the eyes. Like that was like,
So implementation is it.
You have to do it. You just
Right.
have to do it. So
That's amazing. You need to
so,
share that
yeah,
on
that one-
Touhyville.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's a
So,
good one.
Yep. All right. So, speaking of doing a thing, we didn't do the thing earlier, which was today is our first show of September. So I want to figure out all the things that we're supposed to celebrate here in the month
yay.
of September.
I like these too.
So this is all the things that we're celebrating here this month in the month of September. Are we ready? Here we go. Animal Pain Awareness Month.
Ooh.
No one likes that. Atrial fibrillation.
AFib.
Yeah, Awareness Month. Baby Safety Month. Better Breakfast Month. I'm all for it. Let's get some better breakfast. McDonald's every day this month. Cable TV Month. California Wine Month. Chiari Malformation Awareness Month. Child Cancer Awareness Month. Child Passenger Safety Month. Classical Music Month. College Savings Month. Full Hat Month. Don't just wear a half a hat. Gynecologic Cancer Awareness Month. Happy Cat Month. Find one. I dare you. Healthy Aging Month. Hug a Texas Chef Month. Hunger Action Month. Hydrocephalus Awareness Month. Idiopathic Intracranial Hypertension Awareness Month.
Did you say hydrocephalus month?
Yes. Hydrocephalus Awareness Month.
That's
So
what Nora had and actually is okay now. Miraculous. It's when you have what you call it?
Cranial.
Stuff on the brain, water on the brain.
Ooh. Intergeneration Month. International Square Dancing Month. No, we're not going. International.
Can we go
No,
with that?
no, I'm too
Come
busy.
on.
I gotta take. I gotta rearrange the sock drawer. Sorry, I'm washing my hair that night. International Update Your Resume Month. Leukemia, Lymphoma, Myeloma Awareness Month. Library Card Sign Up Month. Will I or won't I? Little League Month. That should have been last month. National Americana Month. Biscuit Month. Blueberry Popsicle Month. Bourbon Heritage Month. National Breakfast Month. So it's Better Breakfast Month and just Breakfast Month.
All right.
Guys, come together. Cannoli Month. Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
You like the cannolis? You like the cannolis?
Yeah, it's not really for me.
Okay.
Anywhere where they have cannolis, they usually have tiramisu. I'd rather have tiramisu.
Okay.
Chicken Month. Child Obesity Awareness Month. Cholesterol Education Month. Condiment Month. Coupon Month. Courtesy Month. Family Meals Month. Food Safety Month. Fruit and Veggies More Matters Month. Guide Dog Month. Head Lice Prevention Month. Honey Month. Italian Cheese Month. ITP Awareness Month. Mortgage Professional Month. Terry was talking about mortgages this morning. Deal with somebody that you can talk to. National Mushroom Month. Organic Harvest Month. Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. Papaya Month. Piano Month. Potato Month. Preparedness Month. Recovery Month. Rice Month. Save a Tiger Month. Sewing Month. Shake Month. I like that.
All right.
Sickle Cell Awareness Month. Suicide Prevention Month. Velociraptor Awareness Month. There's not Velociraptors out there.
Velociraptor
Come on
month.
now. Yoga Month. Screening Awareness Month. PAD Awareness Month, Pain Awareness Month, Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome Awareness Month, Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, Pulmonary Fibrosis Awareness Month, Read a New Book Month, Save Your Photos Month, Self-Care Awareness Month, Self-Improvement Month, Senior Care Health Month, Subliminal Communications Month, Whole Grains Month, World Candle Month, International, oh, good, then we're just into the years. Okay, we're in the year of camelids, apparently. So
The what?
I don't know. I just do the months. I'm not getting into the years, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
Take us down with all your crazy stuff. So that's a lot. There's a lot of stuff we're celebrating here in this month. So celebrate
and you were
accordingly.
like, you were reading, and then all of a sudden I realized those are alphabetical and we're only in the F's. I'm gonna go refresh my coffee and come back.
WTF, we're only in the F's. Yes, there are a lot of
Woo!
that. So, all right. That is going to do it for us over on WIBN. Thank you guys so much for listening on 98 Gold. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us from Lafayette to Kankakee, Illinois. And
everywhere in between.
Yes, all over those places. And then on WLQI, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got the pizza quiz, and we will end on a high note. Stick around for that.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Virks Fine Jewelry.
At Virks, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Virks has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Virks help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Virks Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Virks.com.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
The Little Cousin Jasper Festival is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Potawatomi Park in Rensselaer. The food and craft vendors will be open at noon on Friday, and the Hoosiers Hickory Bus from the movie Hoosiers will be in the food court beginning at noon. The Purdue Boilermaker Special will be giving train rides from 2 until 4. Opening ceremonies at 4:15 with the crowning of Little Miss King and Queen at 4:30. Local favorite Warranted will be on the stage from 7 until 9. Check out the entire 3-day schedule at littlecousinjasperfestival.com.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Making an Impact, sponsored by Grainger. One Minnesota bus driver had a homeless woman board the bus wearing no shoes, so she stepped in by giving the sneakers on her feet away.
I knew that you're not supposed to drive in your socks. It's a big no-no, but I couldn't help it.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers professional-grade supplies and solutions, made for every industry and backed by product experts. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported that a 5-year veteran of their department, Corporal Brandon Schreiber, was critically injured when he was shot assisting the Iroquois County, Illinois Sheriff's Department Sunday night. Additional sources stated a pursuit began in Iroquois County before entering Newton County and then returned back into Illinois near Sheldon. The suspect, reported to be a 37-year-old man from Clifton, Illinois, reportedly then left his car and exchanged gunfire with law enforcement. Both the suspect and Deputy Schreiber were struck. The Illinois man was declared to be deceased at the scene. More than one source stated the suspect was reported to be holding a hostage, but none was found in his vehicle. Deputy Schreiber was taken to a trauma center in Urbana, Illinois. A 21-year-old man from Chicago, Anari Jones, was taken into custody following the report of suspicious activity at a car dealership in DeMotte around 2 a.m. yesterday. In a press release from that town's police department, police and Jasper County deputies began a pursuit of 2 vehicles onto Interstate 65. At the Crown Point exit, Anari Jones lost control of a Corvette, and it came to rest in a field. That vehicle had been reported stolen in Illinois. A second vehicle was found abandoned near the town of Winfield, and the driver remains at large. Anari Jones was charged with the felonies of burglary and theft of a motor vehicle. The Little Cousin Jasper Festival will be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Potawatomi Park in Rensselaer. The parade through the downtown area will begin at noon from the former location of Manette School near the former administration building. Committee member and parade organizer Stace Pickering has more information about the event.
There's no cost to be in the parade. We're looking for floats. You can decorate a trailer, a truck, classic cars, walking units, clowns, obviously bands. It's a great way to promote a business. It's a great way to get your organization out there. We have hundreds of people lining the street.
Go to littlecousinjasperfestival.com for a schedule of events and required application form to be completed for the parade, including what you would like to have the announcer say once your entry passes by the reviewing stand. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced State Road 16 between County Roads 280 West and 180 West, east of US 231, will close on or after today. This portion of State Road 16 will be closed through late October for a bridge deck overlay preventative maintenance project over Bice Ditch. Motorists should seek alternative routes, as the official detour will be on state-maintained roads only. Stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
81-year-old Ruth Pauline Hayes of Winnemac, formerly of North Judson, passed away August 30th. Funeral services for Ruth Hayes will be held at 6 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, September 3rd at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac, with Pastor Mark Pilger officiating. Private burial will take place at Oak Grove Cemetery in La Crosse. Memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with final expenses. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in in Winnemac. 64-year-old Deborah Ann Newberry of Wakefield passed away July 27th. Friends may call for Deborah Ann Newberry from 2 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, September 7th at Venue 231 in DeMott. Wardsman Funeral Home in Wakefield has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by McCool's Auto and Diesel in Morocco.
Today, sunny with a light breeze and a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 49. Wednesday, sunny with a calm wind and a high near 83. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 59. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 85. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
Mickey.
Hey, Mickey, how are you?
All righty.
Good, glad to hear it. All right, so earlier today we were talking about the idea of if everybody changed to a 4-day work week, that Friday would be the most popular day everyone would take off if they were given their choice of what day to take off. What percentage of people said they would take off Friday? Was it 37%, 47%, or 57%? What percentage of people said they would pick Friday as their day off if they could pick one during the week? 37, 47, or 57%? What do you think?
47.
Yes, sir. Do you hear it, or is that just you just guessing in the middle?
In the middle.
Just guessing in the middle. There you go. Worked out today. Hold on, Mickey. We'll get your information. You got yourself a pizza on the Pizza Quiz. We'll try again tomorrow, too, and see if we can get us a winner.
Win.
Management practices. See Straight Talk's terms and conditions.
All righty. It's time for us to wrap things up on this super fun time Tuesday. Carrie Ann jumping in late in the program to say good morning. Good morning, Carrie Ann. Hope your day is off to a good start. Get yourself going this week. All right. Before we leave, though, we will not end without ending on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is a quote from Kierkegaard, a philosopher.
Alrighty.
There are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what is not true, and the other is to refuse to accept what is true. So there are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what is not true. The other is to refuse to accept what is true.
All right. There you go.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for spending your morning with us, getting your week started with us here on the Q98 Gold. If you missed any of the show, you can always check it out on the podcast on YouTube. You see the whole show on Facebook. You can see us do the whole show on video. Otherwise, you can check it out on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast from. So thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a great Tuesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.